What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear. This is Rime of the Frostmaiden number 24. Let's go. Welcome back.
Getting up there.
24.
We're alive.
Double dozen.
The double dozen.
Man,
Dude,
no one's died yet.
That sounds like a fucking great dive bar. The old double dozen.
Double dozen Dutch Redders.
You could have a flight that's 24 different beers.
That's RoBear size.
A 24-hour
That's-
bar too, right? You gotta be open 24 hours. And then you
Yeah, if you're if you're 24s, like you got to be on a state line somewhere, 24/7 slots, all of it.
All right, cool. Next bar. There you go. You'll sell this bar. Go open up the double dozen.
Good God! When you just said flights of beer, I haven't had a sampler in like a year and a half now. That's crazy.
Apparently, we're opening up 100% next week on my birthday. Technically.
Oh, shit. Well, good luck. May the odds forever be in your favor, Dev.
Yes.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
And I can't drink yet.
Not bad attitude.
By the way, for everyone that does go to craft breweries, don't order the tiny samples. Don't do it. And here's why. Other than the fact that's a bane in the existence for the bartenders to pour, what you want to get are the half beers. Because in the tiny, if you're talking about just getting like 4 ounces inside the beer, you're going to get everything that is just in between that line that's been hanging out in between the keg, and you're going to get a really, really bad representation of the beer that's inside there. You want to get, you'll get that little bit, but then you'll get actual fresh beer that'll make that a lot better. So get the half beers. Much improved.
Unless you're in the LA bars where there's packed all the time, so the beer is always fresh in the tap line because it never stops flowing. They open and it's starting to pour, and it doesn't stop pouring until they close.
Any advice for harder liquor?
Oh,
Tequila
hey, you can get those at the new, like the little new age distilleries, which I like are really good, because I think a lot of those places don't get as much credit as they deserve. Like, you can age shit on wood chips and it be really delicious. Anyone that has a friend that that is into the distilling arts, you can still make some really awesome stuff. They do some killer flights.
Petersburg, West Virginia, they got a great distillery down there. That's awesome.
I still have
Distilleries,
some apple pie Loki left.
distilleries are they're a good time. They're kind of like wineries, like cranked up to 10. But except for every girl in there is a whiskey girl, except for a handful of wives. It's up for a great time, man.
We did the bourbon
Good
trail
memories.
for a birthday weekend of mine in Kentucky. It was
Went down to Louisville in God's country.
yeah. We did Louisville. We did Cincinnati, Louisville and Lexington.
Yeah,
Kentucky.
Lexington. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Excellent time.
Here's my endorsement. Anybody that wants to go to a small con when they come back, LexCon in Lexington, Kentucky is fantastic, because they do it whenever UK basketball has to go out of town for the tournament. So like nothing's going on inside the city, so Lexington's just taken over by all the Kentucky nerds, and it is awesome.
My now wife, that was our
Gatlinburg.
first weekend trip that
What?
we did was Lexicon.
No,
Yes.
when did you go to LexCon?
Oh man, I'll find it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll find the photos and I'll tell you the year. Were you there?
Oh my God! Yeah, I've.
Okay, let's see if I can find it quickly.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up later. That's choice.
2017. I was there 2017 year.
Oh my God, we were in LexCon at the same time.
Go through all your pictures. Make sure he's not in the background somewhere.
See where the RoBear photo bomb is.
I'm almost positive that 2017 is my first Lexicon year, and that would have been like me, Carly, Ginger in Paradise. That's where I met Ginger in Paradise. But for people that way back that went to Guardian Con, if you saw him, he was the person who showed up with literally like 200 cheeseburgers. Oh, the dude's a saint.
Lexicon was the first place that I met a furry in real life.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
my wife does. She's got a master's in I don't know, folk stuff basically. And one of her classes, she had a furry in that class, and they were all excited and kept sharing their so she had just learned about furries, and then we went to Lexicon and we saw so I've got a bunch of photos of furries at Lexicon with lightsabers I'm looking at right now.
Well, see, a lot of them
Jedi
for the
furry.
South, they do LexCon as their halfway con.
It's that, because this was March. Yeah, this is March 11th, 12th, 2017.
They do that as their halfway meetup point, and Dragon Con has a lot of furries, so they're mixed in with that.
Dragon Con. That's the closest one to me, and you see everything at Dragon Con. That's like the cosplay con for a lot of people.
That's just that is a party that I have tried to go to for so long and have been denied because it's Labor Day weekend, so it's like super tough to get to. If you have any friends and family that are doing anything else, you're always like, how am I ever going to make it to this convention?
It's fun. It can be really overwhelming because there's so many people dressed up, and then you're like, you got to be really cautious of like walking around so you don't ruin people's costumes and stuff. It's overwhelming.
Know the feeling. There's fucking wings everywhere. Yeah, and I'm refrigerator Perry size wide. I'm just like, conventions weren't built for me, man. I'm walking sideways the whole day, like crab walking
too, man. You're like,
oh yeah.
Excuse me, can I get by? Sorry.
That's the dirty secret. Once you get used to a convention, there's only like 3 real places that you go. Like, past your friends that like, hey, you guys get the shit you need to. You bought your dice. You got your art. Okay, here's the 3 different party places.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the gaming center, like where all the Magic the Gathering is going on, all the tabletop stuff's at, dude. Warhammer tournaments. That's where I always end up.
Yeah. Dude, now they set up the big retro arcades too. I always have to stop by that, like big old free play.
Kids doing the DDR. Oh my god!
I've never actually been to a con. I've only been to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh,
I kind of get what y'all are talking about. I always go to where the alcohol is, which is lucky for me everywhere.
It's same concept, just different con. Yeah, just a different fandom, man.
Well, I've always wanted to go to a con. I've just never been able to.
Yeah, sometimes you have to put one on your bucket list. Like I said, GCX, whenever we're able to all go in person again, in like 2017. Oh God, I just went back in time.
We went back in time.
I got to go 2037. I think that's my official time to get the show back on the road.
That voodoo back. You take that voodoo back 2037.
I got a good chunk of vacation time now every year. I might save some up and go.
Dude, I got the life hack. I missed my first call, but I wouldn't put myself on the waiting list at the Walmarts all around here. And I missed it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I was fucking sleeping. But I got my first call. I'm like, all right, baby. You guys not showing up to your appointments will be my benefit. Yeah, so that's your life hack. If you're out in rural America, just call the Walmarts and put yourself on the waiting list because people aren't showing up to their fucking appointments.
We're talking about for the shots?
Yes. They're not showing up to their damn appointments, so you just call and put yourself on the waiting list. If you're not if you're a phase 3 person like me, I'll show up and take that bad boy. But I find
out I might have a natural resistance or immunity to it.
This doesn't surprise me. This doesn't surprise me.
My mother and my uncle visited and they caught it. And I had heavy exposure the whole time. I kept getting tested. It kept popping up negative, and I'm like, And then they finally
Certain
left because
Philippine
it passed through them.
spices
I'm like,
they'll give you.
well, this works for me. I'm gonna go back to work now.
We can't. Hey, the stream will get taken down for the Philippine spice, dog. We can't let them know the secrets.
No. It's those
Wait,
damn
Philippine spice?
wired Corsair mouses. You get one of those?
All right,
don't
bring her
send
in. Let's bring it in, boys. Let's bring it in. We got to pick up in this shit show that we have going from 2 weeks ago. Oh,
I
man.
need more alcohol for this.
Where do we start on this bad boy? With you guys taking to the skies on your newly named Mamma Jamma Flying Mammoth, you guys proceeded to take that opportunity and surprise attack both the Frostmaiden, her captain and druid, Old Gertie and her several ships. But little did you know that it would be conjuring both a kraken and a frost giant within this fight. Luckily enough, thanks to your new friend, well, let's not call him a friend just yet, but the psychopath Newen, the man inside the mammoth jail, jumping down to his fate, landing with a crit on Old Gertie, and finishing her off. But they are currently all upside down. You guys are 100 feet above Uthel's sworn enemy. 40 man in his bronze dragon form, currently bound and restrained by a frost giant dragon ballista, in bad shape. Bergwalkers back behind all of the ships currently on the board. Lots of frost giants here. The Maiden flying back to Grimskull Tower. We pick up in the middle of this initiative shit show right back in. You guys have no idea that Gertie is currently unconscious. Remember, this is an entire disk of water. This entire space is upside down. Now, is this ship?
Hear that?
Quick question: is this ship still upside down as well? I cannot remember.
It was trying to get out, but they were
They drove
failing
off
their
the
checks.
They tested to see if the Earth was flat.
That's
I remember
right.
making that joke.
They went forward.
Yeah.
So these guys, they're currently they all failed their checks. So this thing
That's
is like they're all in the water. They're in the drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there was some that made their saves.
Okay,
I
that's why this guy is pulled off right here.
Cool.
This one
Okay.
failed. These are still there.
Yeah,
Okay.
all but one passed their save to hold on, but they failed the checks to pilot the boat right as well.
Right. That's okay. Yep. All coming back to me in a wave of knowledge.
I believe you had them falling off or going outside of it. Like,
Yeah, they were trying to right their ship as they were getting out of the gravity
Yeah.
back
All
to
right.
normal, and they were failing their checks there.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
did
yeah.
manage to hold on to the ship.
Yeah, they're just barely
Except for that
holding
one
on.
guy.
Okay. Cool. All right, so looking at the order right now, it's going to be Axis's turn, then Kelvin's, then it is, I don't even remember how to pronounce these names. Solid, Solid, the Frost Giant Mage.
Don't tell us and just say it. We'll all believe you.
Yeah.
Just say a word.
Solid.
What did the princess say when she got no? Never mind.
It doesn't look like it updated. Oh, let me fix that for you guys real quick.
Point of order question. Did we actually see the Frostmaiden fly back to the castle?
What
No, she
we
went
saw,
underwater.
she
Yes.
encased herself in a crystal and fell into the water.
Right.
And then
fell into the
the
water.
big ice titan thingy popped
Well,
up.
I mean, it's not a big shocker that she's trying to go home. So
No,
she,
no, I
yeah,
just wanted to-
she-
I
yeah.
just
Point of
wanted to
order.
make sure.
She was flying that way, but you killed her before she did. She turned into the crystal and dropped down. But yeah, she is trying to get home.
Okay.
Let me. I'm gonna get the live overlay up. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Take a day off. It all goes to
Excuse me.
shit.
Excuse me, sir. This is not a rerun.
This is totally live. Other points of order on the map. Do you guys have any other points of order on this bad boy?
I understand the map just fine. I have a different question about my reverse gravity.
Fire away.
So I remember when they were trying to dispel it, you said that if they succeeded, it would fall the way they wanted it to. So I'm assuming that means it would have just, reinverted and righted itself. So that means if I cancel it myself, will it fall the way I want it to?
Yeah. Makes sense to me. You drop the spell, you pretty much get to dictate the magic that's going on there. That's how I see it.
All right.
Now that doesn't.
Then I know what I'm going to do. As soon as everyone else is ready and done asking any questions they have.
All right. Now D&D Beyond overlay. Get it. Getting it.
I need to pull over sheet.
Booyah.
I still have him in Spo. One right there.
All right. Now we're all levied out. All right. Axis, it is your turn.
All right. So, as Axis sees his dragon friend getting impaled and also feels the other mages on that ship now fighting against his spell, he's going to look at the pillar of water and with one hand raised up, being like, "Y'all want it gone so bad? Here you go." And he's going to collapse the whole pillar onto the upside down ship.
Ooh, that's a really interesting dynamic, right? I'm gonna give you tidal wave on this.
I figured if the water impacted the other surface,
I mean, it's about to get pancaked by a lot of weight.
Oh yeah,
I'm totally down for that.
water's heavy.
Yeah, let me pull up tidal wave.
Does that
See, I also figured Newman's probably dead by now. At least this is Axis's opinion, because the mages, instead of focusing on him, are trying to fight his magic.
Well, let's be honest. I don't think Axis has got a big concern about.
He stabbed two
Newman.
of the threads. He actually does not like Newman at all.
Yeah.
He nearly murdered two of his buddies. No, he was happy to see him jump.
30 foot long, 10 foot wide, 10 feet tall. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. 48 bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna give it to you because there's no resisting this unless they have a. I'm gonna give them a dexterity saving throw, just to be able to get outside of the tidal wave. But that's gonna be it. I mean, they're still dropping into the drink anyway.
Do they also get falling damage for dropping? Hitting water as a solid surface.
Don't you worry.
Like
I
hitting
got
concrete.
Hey, don't you worry.
Ooh,
Don't
yay.
push your luck. I got you here.
All right, I'm good. So 48.
First, we're gonna go ahead and do some saving throws here.
So does this put us like on the bridge for the tidal wave ride when the boat comes down
Oh.
and splashes us all on the bridge?
100%.
So we have the raincoat.
Tampa
Except
Bay
for the ride
Busch
went
Gardens,
terribly
baby.
wrong. Their
Take me
boat's
back.
already upside down.
Is that the log flume?
All right, did I separate? So I'm going to do one for red. I'm going to roll once for red Gerties. And then I'm going to roll once for the green Gertie Frost Giants. So here goes the red. On this, I'm going to set this DC for them as an 18. These are going to be dexterities. These are -1s for them, especially where they're at. Reds will fail. Greens will fail.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage, and then I'll play out what all goes down here.
All right, 48, right?
Yep.
All right, 48 coming. Let me readjust the size on this thing because it's all kinds of weird. 48 coming in. 14.
Now go ahead and roll. How high up in the air were they?
If the pillar went to start 10 feet, 90 feet in the air.
90 feet in the air. Go ahead and roll me 5d6 on this.
5d6. 24.
24. All right, we're going with 38 points of damage as they plummet back down between the tidal wave slamming into them and the sheer drop into this ice-covered water. As they plummet down, you can literally see giants just getting splayed out as Axis doesn't re-reverse, just drops his spell. As it does, you can see two massive spheres of water that overlap around both of the mages and a very unconscious Gertie. Almost like a Venn diagram of spheres of water as that boat breaks in two over both of those sides.
Let's go.
This boat is gone. Gertie's vessel destroyed.
That's a move.
Boom. These giants all out in the drink. 38 points of damage on all of them. That is non-resistant damage as well. They're taking every point of that. Mages held safe inside these two spheres. You guys can now see directly what is underneath you. You can also see that Nguyen is alive on top of the body, looking like straight hell.
I knew you had it in you, Nguyen.
He survived.
Really? But he is alive.
That crazy son of a bitch. Oh, I knew he'd take it down.
All right. I will allow you to drop that spell with a bonus action.
So I still have my action and movement. Darzius, where do you want the mammoth to be moved to, since you technically get to control its movement?
I mean,
Are we only doing that on the mammoth's turn at the moment?
No, we've done it with both.
All right, then.
You get movement on each because of how strange that spell, like you're forcing it to move. Such an odd most people don't also befriend the mammoth, you know? This is an odd deal that you have here, but it's all by your own making. You rolled the damn 20s. I'm just living in it, okay?
Same.
And I will allow you, because this affects everybody, right? you guys can have outside table talk on that for a second. Like, it's not a problem. Like, it changes a lot of things. So you can be like, oh, okay, what should we do? Like in game, like it's not a problem.
Axis will point out our current dragon friend that's being captured and be like, we should move towards there now since the other ships are distracted and one gone.
Definitely agree.
Let's do it.
Bring us in.
We're getting our boy back.
And I still have an action. So,
okay, so mammoth movement. How do you want me to move this thing?
Is this still under the effects of the haste?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Darzius, that's up to you. How do you want it moved?
How is that boat oriented? Are they heading like west away from us, or which?
All these boats are headed north.
Oh, so we're coming up on the side. All right. We'll just I guess go about halfway to the boat. So we're
Alright.
probably about
Above it too.
yeah. Do you guys want to come down a little bit?
I wouldn't come down too much because we might get in range of the harpoons.
Gotcha.
We
How
don't
far
wanna end
down
up
do you
like-
want to drop?
Oh, that's right.
20
We were at
feet
100, huh?
down, 50 feet over.
Sounds about. Yep, sounds good.
How much does the telekinesis have? It allows you to move for how many feet?
30.
30 feet?
But you base it off the mammoth's movement
Mm-hmm.
since we had control of the mammoth.
Yeah. So we've had this guy at 40 feet. You've been able to do a what's that? 160 or whatever when it's been all combined. So right now you have 80 feet of movement, is what you have.
Yeah, I say we just do half that. Get close.
Drop to 20. That'll put us about 80, right? Because we're at 100.
Yeah, that'll put us at 80 if we drop 20.
Okay, so you guys are at 80 feet now. All right, I got it marked. Do you want to be another 20 to the west?
Closer to it, yeah.
Okay.
I would say so, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I want everybody to take their tokens and slide those bad boys over.
Slide
To the left.
Yeah, I got really far.
Actually,
Can't see me.
let me.
Playing too
I'll
much.
just do it. I'll just do it. It's easier.
Oh,
It's one of those where, like, in design, I think it's gonna be easier for me, and then it's not. I'm just like, I'll do it. I'll do it.
We
My
already
token,
did
damn
it.
it.
I fucked it up. I already moved mine.
It's okay.
I feel like it's
You're
a
good.
musical mammoth.
All right.
All right. Now for my action. Thank God I'm a sorcerer and could, circle around freaking sorcery points. Did that last turn. I'm going to cast Storm Sphere on the center of the other boat that's attempting to capture our dragon friend.
Storm
Centered
Spear.
on the giants at 7th level.
Go for it. The only mages are currently concentrating on the spheres they just use their reactions for.
All right. Storm Sphere coming up. It is a 20-foot radius. Well, it's a 20-foot sphere, so encompasses 20 feet.
20-foot radius sphere. Whirling air springs into existence, centered on a point that you choose in range. It remains for the spell's duration, which is 1 minute. Each creature within the sphere, when it appears or that ends their turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take, at this level, which will go up 1, 2, 3, 5d6 bludgeoning damage. The terrain will be difficult. Until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each turn to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center of the sphere to one of the creatures you choose within 60 feet of the center. Make a ranged attack spell when you do, and then it will take 7d6 lightning damage. Creatures have disadvantage on perception checks on the inside. Once again, Axis pulling out a spell straight out of Harry Potter. We're gonna make some strength saves on this bitch. And what I'm gonna call, this is gonna be encompassed, okay? It's gonna go all the way around. Like, you're trying to end this spell just to where it's not on Ardril. Now, since he is pulled up next to that ship, incredibly difficult to do, to get it right where you need it to do and need it to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you roll a spell attack roll on this. This is a difficult thing to do. DC is 19.
DC is 19.
DC is 19. You hit 19 or above, I'm gonna let you place it right where you want it to.
All right. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. That is no. Ignore that.
Oh yeah.
At least one of those are good.
You got 102. You got 102. Does he win?
All right. You want to just go with that first roll?
If you're gonna misroll, like, throw 10 d20s. All right, here it comes. What's your modifier?
Plus 10.
Plus 10. Here it comes. Needs a 9 or above. Oh.
Let's go.
Wait.
You just got a D8.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll add my inspo real quick. With no plus. There we go. Hey, that's
6.
10.
That'll do it. Getting it up to 10, you will be able to place this storm sphere right in front of Ardril Dragon as it is just raging in front of him. Strength save for Captain Bogoff coming in first with advantage. 22 for Captain.
And he's got to beat an 18, so he makes it.
All right. This is for the Red Frost Giants. Oh, let's go. Those two will fail. The green will succeed. So we got 2 with half damage, 2 with full damage. As I said before, this is 3 levels above its normal 4th level. So that's 5d6 of bludgeoning damage inside this storm sphere.
19 points.
19 points of damage. Let's go.
Let's go.
This guy right here, he's taking some damage. They are bloodied.
And now for the best thing of all. I'm letting my wild magic go. To re-get Tides of Chaos.
All right, I'm going to get to that in just a second once I get this damage updated. You said that is 19 extra bludgeoning damage. Remember that next attack, it is your bonus action, which allows you to release the lightning, and that will be an attack when you do so. And you are currently concentrating on this spell, FYI.
Yes, which I used my last hero point to keep it and the telekinesis up.
Got it. All right. This guy right here, also bloodied.
They did take a massive lightning breath.
Yes, they did. They came out like ladies, man. Yeah, yes, they did. They all got fish sandwiches.
They did.
Mike Tyson.
This guy right here.
DTD.
No, first scratches. You know what? And I think especially for a large fight like this, where it's like, man, do I even remember? You know, when somebody got hit, especially in between. I'm going to mark these guys who are bloodied with a red dot.
See, chat, this is why he is such a benevolent DM. He gives us these things.
I needed to.
It's being user friendly for us and him.
Okay, let's see here. That is 9, and then Big Boy Big boy's taking significant damage too, but they are not bloodied.
Was it damage the boat at all?
The boat was damaged with the lightning, yes.
It ain't doing great, let me tell you. the boat is you know the noises when you play Fall Guys when things start to break apart and the physics warp? This is the kind of magic that Axis brings to the table. All right, wild magic table.
All right, so I get to roll twice. Are we rolling on your table or the normal one?
I'm doing one of each. I want you to roll a D100 and then I want you to roll a D10.
All right, here comes the D100. 44. For the D10, we got a 7.
As the wise Samuel Jackson would say, hold on to your butts.
Is this mammoth fireproof?
Here's what's funny. You guys should have PTSD when you hear 7. Because 7 is one of the bad ones, but the 7 is on it's on the other table. So
yeah, I've wiped all that memory. I have no memory of what numbers are bad.
When I hear 7, I'm like, oh, no, Daddy, no. All right.
7 and 8 are the same thing,
It's
right?
not lucky.
Oh yes, I forgotten this other one gets to choose. So that's a 7th level spell. And you get to choose between the two, correct?
Yes, I do.
Axis's run of luck
Controlled
is
chaos.
astonishing. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action as this straight up WandaVision chaos magic radiates around you. But not to be outdone, a dwarven berserker can appear in an unoccupied space.
Is
Now
his
this
name
says
Newman as well?
Newman Jr.
this, I'm going to label it as an unoccupied space of which you can see and obeys your commands for the next roll that 1d4. No plus, just a 1d4.
Oh my
3
gosh.
rounds. You have a dwarven berserker.
What do you choose? I don't
That is a really hard choice. Free teleportations or Angry Midget, who really beats things
Don't
up.
say that word. That is not the proper
Bad word to say.
nomenclature, my
Gotcha.
friend.
So, an Angry Dwarf who, oh my god, that reminds me of a Dragon Age character, the red bearded dwarf guy who drinks a lot. He was a berserker. Oh, that's a hard choice. So, I'm going to go with the dwarf, and I want him to appear on the ship with the giants.
All right. Which ship with the giants?
This ship with the giants.
All right. So, as I said, someplace that you can see. It's going to be a little bit of chaos dropping them inside of your sphere.
Oh, that's right. Sphere is there. Where else could I drop them? That
Put 'em on the other
ship's
ship.
still trouble.
Now, they can go inside the sphere, but I'm going to make you roll for placement.
All right, I'm okay with this.
All right, I want you to roll another 1d4. I have set my predetermined nature. 2. All right, you're going right in the middle of this bad boy. So you want to mark with the classic Brunor token right over here?
What a spell! They just cast the sphere of damage with a tiny angry dwarf in the middle of it that's gonna pop out like an unwelcome Easter egg. You're just like,
It's like a dwarven nesting doll.
Oh,
Find this damage spell. Oh, just an angry berserker dwarf.
it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right. This bad boy is going to go ahead and attack at the end of your turn. I'm pulling up their sheet. I will go ahead and you tell me what he's supposed to do, and I'm gonna roll for him.
He's going to dead off go after the bloodiest guy there to try to get him down.
All right.
He's going to try to clear the deck to help out.
Let's go. Reckless at the start of the turn. They can take advantage on all melee attacks. Let's go, Berserker. All right. Great axe. We got 2 of them, +5 to hit. Okay, so he's going to go off based off of his placement. I was setting 1 on the die to be in between Ardril and Captain Bogoff. Number 2 sets him in place right in between these two. So he's going to go and take a swing on that green frost giant. +5. Come on, baby. Ooh, we're going to need that. We're going to need that good old advantage. Come on. Oh, first one. Lock! What the hell is this thing doing on it? Just pure chaos inside of this sphere. Second swing. Let's go. We got ourselves a crit, baby.
Yes, we did.
Let's go.
Oh, they crit on 19 too. Yes.
Let's go. 19 or 1. Let's go. All right. Yep, I am giving them one property, and that is the crit on 19. 1d12 +5. So now we got the crit in there, so that's +17. Let's go. Because if it's a junk NPC, I'll roll a 19 or a 20. Oh, let's go! 29 points! Oh, yes! DTD! For the Berserker! 1 down!
Introduce him to Newman.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Newman has a weapon master feat too, right?
Oh, it does not have great weapon master. It just has that. All right, here's the Berserker strength saving throw because he is inside the chaos sphere. Got to make it 18. No, it's gonna go ahead and take that damage. What was that? 19 points on your.
Yep, 19 bludgeoning.
All right, 19 bludgeoning.
And if he's enraged, he gets halved.
Okay. Let's go. He's just having fun down in there. End of Axis's turn.
Don't dwarfs also hate dragons too, though?
Making, these are all old school assumptions, man. This is a new world.
That's
Well,
fair.
stereotype.
It is accepted
These-
now, loophole.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey,
picturing this size difference here, and like he's like literally just like lopping off big toes and shit.
going for that Achilles, baby.
Oh, Axis, bring in the chaos.
All right. Well done, Kelvin. You can actually see shit out on the battlefield.
I would like to use my hero point to extend my abilities and spells by 20 feet, if that's okay for this round.
Absolutely. Pop
That'll
those
give me just
extends.
enough. That'll give me just enough to do what I want.
Hell yeah.
Kelvin reaching out mentally to the bronze dragon he sees in front of him. Hold fast, my friend. I'm going to get you out of here. Don't resist. As he swells up with energy, you see that radiant energy around his palms and his hands and his helm where the talisman is light up as he casts banishment onto Ardril to get him out of the harpoon and into a safe plane. It's a non-hostile plane. But
You
at
stole
the
my
same
move.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But at the same time, he knows he's saving his friend, but he's also going to look at that mage over there. In his other hand, you see that same energy as he's targeting both the mage and the dragon. I don't know. You haven't told me if the mage is unbanishable, but I'm just giving it a shot since I'm already casting the spell.
Using hero point to do twinned and extended.
No, banishment. I can target two things. I can target two things as long as I can see them.
That's right.
I'm using a hero point to extend the range since I did the math, and because of our height difference, I'm actually not technically in range of Ardril.
Got it.
So I wanted to extend it so I can actually get him out of there so he doesn't get whacked by giants.
Yep. Okay. Now, you have that telekinetic bond. I am going to give this opportunity for 40 to have advantage to process this because it's so quick. So I'm going to give you a baseline DC. Now I'm giving you advantage on this, but there is a lot going on that's over in your area. So I'm going to put the DC at 16 because you have a sphere, a ship, a lot of this going on, and all of a sudden you have this magic that's cast on you. But because of the telekinetic bond, I am giving you advantage. I need you to make a wisdom ability check.
+2 for the dragon.
No, you may use your wisdom.
Okay, mine's a +4.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. You are going to be able to process this crazy information. You're currently tied up. Any voice in your head right now is a good idea. So you're going to take that banishment. All right. What is your save? And which giant is it on?
The closest one to me here, right underneath me that I could probably see clearly. And it's a charisma 20.
Let me check and see if this... I don't believe you can get to them with their spheres.
Okay, which is fine.
Yeah, they are protected inside that sphere. I will let you choose a different target.
Everyone's... Well, I extended my range. Never mind. I just want 40 out of there. Just 40. It's fine. I don't know how the banishment's actually going to work if I send a giant and the dragon together and they would have to brawl. I want just 40.
Just thinking the same thing. I was like, didn't he say that they were going to 2 planes, or were they both going to end up?
So I was just like,
over that last Big Mac.
All of a sudden, a dragon and a frost giant are dumped into the Jiffy Quick Lube truck spot. You want some coffee?
Pretty sure that's how the new campaign starts, right?
Fucking Mr. Z's old office. You get by the old coffee mate. Booyah. All right.
So you don't need to use your hero point then to extend the range for just doing him?
No,
he still has to.
I would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's not full. I think he has that with sorcerer because he's mainly lock.
Yeah, I don't have any sorcery. I'm all lock, baby.
All right.
Let me mark that off my notes.
Let's go.
That's gonna be the end of my turn. I got him out of there.
All right.
Now that lasts for a minute, but I'm gonna bring you back. I promise.
Fuck that guy. I didn't like him anyways.
Screw your session, dude. You accepted it.
Try to steal all the glory. Get the fuck out of here.
I think at least you're not Axis. If I get banished, I'm gone for good.
Oh shit! You have to stay in the Fey realm, huh? Because you're not from.
Yep, for a while.
Oh shit!
I'm sure Axis would cast a few spells and somehow wild mage his way right back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to play an interesting race, but I have to accept the disadvantages to it.
So I'm in the land of kitties and puppies now.
We'll get to where you're at.
Oh God.
Roll on the table.
Which harmless realm did I go to?
This encounter has the things that are pulled up are the most ridiculous shit of all time.
I chatted it earlier. If this is not the poster child for what D&D can be for you, I don't know what else there is.
It truly is. Okay. What I'm doing right now is making sure I am doing making sure I get it right, what I can do and what I can't do inside of these protective spheres. And it's a little bit different because these are it's legendary creatures plus Nguyen, who's a badass, but he doesn't quite have layer actions.
Oh shit! Can I see Nguyen? I forgot he was there because we can't see his token.
Yeah, Nguyen is directly underneath you. Yeah, you can see Nguyen.
And I extended my reach, so I'm going to use my bonus action to Healing Light, because it's a creature I can see within 60 feet, but since I extended it, I'm going to give him 5d6 of healing.
Okay, so this is going to be more important with me getting the exact verbiage on this sphere.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought you were going to try to banish him with Argel.
I thought so too.
Yeah, so
That's what I was thinking.
Just Argel and Nguyen sitting in some he would stab that dragon immediately.
I can't banish him in the
Then I
spheres.
would get killed.
So-
Yeah, he can't banish within the sphere, but
Newman would kill me.
Yeah,
Newman,
you're a
sneak
dragon. You're an
attack for
angry-looking
700
dragon.
damage.
I wonder if it works like the dome?
Thunderdome?
No, not... Yes. Oh, fuck. You got me, dude. You got me, dude.
you got me.
I took you seriously for 1 second.
It's Uthal. Why would you take
We
him
do have
seriously?
a sphere of storms. That's right.
Yeah. The Thunderdome.
I didn't even catch my own good joke. Thanks.
I'm innocent. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're never innocent.
I don't know what you're talking about. Axis is a model citizen.
And the Fae.
Exactly.
No, I mean, technically, he was not the model citizen of the Fae because he was booted from there.
You don't know this. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry I took your idea, Luca. I had to do it before you because you're lower in the turn order. And those
Don't
giants,
worry about it.
those giants would have messed him up.
That would be
No,
the only way to do it before him. By the way.
You were a lot closer than me. I'm on the other side of the mammoth. I would have had to.
Besides, you can't use your 1 point of rogue with banishment. It won't work. It does nothing. Sneak attack banish.
There, it was coming. You knew you couldn't get away from it. All right, guys, I'm almost there with this.
Oh, so close, Viking. So close.
Oh, there's
we're
a few
close.
people between us. I'm gonna take a leak.
Okay, there it is. Oh man, why'd they have to? Okay, so I couldn't find the spell. I just couldn't find it, and it's it's not. They don't call it sphere for this spell. They call it globe. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for globing me. There's a million other spheres, but this one's got to be called globe. I'm like, man, why can I not find this? All right. Kelvin, what level spell?
It's a ability.
What your banishment's an ability? Okay, so it would be
No, banishment is a level 5.
level 5. Okay, level 5. What's the what is the healing? The healing is just your ability.
The healing's ability, yes. It's called Healing Light. It's the celestial ability for the warlock.
Damn. They got you on both.
Okay, that's fine. I was just seeing.
Yeah, it's still a good idea. If it was high powered enough, we would you know, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to have you do for. I'm not going to allow the banishment within it, but I'm going to have you roll.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you roll against. This is the overlap, so it's both of theirs. All right. So I'm going to lay this DC down to see if you can get this healing spell inside of the Venn diagram. They're going to have advantage on this, and you're going to have disadvantage. So you're going to use your spell attack is what you're going to roll. So they're going to lay down their spell attack as well.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay. 19 is the number. You have disadvantage.
All right.
But you got inspos.
Okay, that's the first one.
Okay.
Oh!
I have a D8 inspo.
Okay.
You have inspo.
So you are 4 plus 12. You are at 16 right now. You are 3 away. Roll your inspiration.
I'm gonna close my eyes. I can't overlook.
I got it. Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Wow. Against advantage with disadvantage. That is threading the needle.
Punch that holy light through, bro. Punch that holy light through.
Yeah, giving him something, man. This guy's done work.
Probably gonna be mad you cast a spell at him. He's gonna stab you later.
Okay. 23.
Wise though, like
Do you want me to re-roll that one? That's cocked. It would be a 6. Or actually, I don't know if it's a 6 or a 3.
It would be falling on the 6, so we'll keep it.
23 points of healing light. As you see, after casting banishment, the radiant energy and symbols outwards, you just see the light that was on the horns radiate directly at Nguyen. As the horns kind of
I'm freaking out.
You're magicking me. Hopefully he feels a little bit better.
He had 1 hit point. The only reason he survived was because at 20. So he's at 24 right now.
I mean, story-wise, this is pretty cool because, like, you didn't know what happened underneath the ship. Now the ship's upright and gone, and you see Nguyen there, and you're like, what? Nguyen's there? What, he's alive?
Isn't he, like, currently surfing on Gertie's dead body?
Yeah, he's currently on Gertie.
Is he trying to ascend to godhood? What is this man doing?
Stabbing her dead corpse right now.
Okay, so only because of these spheres is the only reason that Nguyen is alive.
Right, he's got to be in the
spheres,
right?
It's because of the protective spheres.
The tidal wave would have got him in the fall damage, right?
Yeah, all of it would have taken him out. He is just lucky enough to be in the Venn diagram of 2 of these spheres that overlap each other right now. Wow.
That lucky son of a bitch.
Next thing you know, it's gonna yell out a mage, "Get away from me!"
Shakety shake.
All right, end of your turn. Ballad's turn. Seeing magic actively penetrate the center of these two spheres. Seeing the ship gone. A literal mammoth flying up above them. Solid. Is going to float down underneath the water.
Okay.
Solid sphere is going to move into place completely around Gertie's body. And you're going to see that sphere slowly sink down into the water. That remains with Fregnevind still inside this sphere, still floating up top. Bog off frost giants.
Before you head to them, I'm guessing Nguyen is in the sphere.
Nguyen is in that sphere.
The one on the right that's floating still?
Yeah, so Thalid right here is now here. And underneath the water.
Okay.
So it's kind of a cluster. So what I'm gonna do, this is directly underneath, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it like I did earlier with you guys. I'm going to move them up into their own space.
Okay, right.
So this can be done.
So that's not pulling Newman under, is it?
Yes,
it is. That's what we just said.
Yeah, because he was on Gertie's body.
Also in the sphere that he just healed her.
Yes.
Crazy shit. Okay.
Bam. There it is.
Crotch.
And that's happening directly beneath
That
us.
is happening directly beneath you.
Right.
This frost giant right here, still there in their own protective sphere.
Got it. No more Venn diagram of
No more Venn diagram.
I didn't like maths anyways.
All right. Pertaining to my rules on, let's see here. This is Storm Sphere. Okay. Each creature sphere, when it appears or it ends on their turn, they must succeed a strength. Each creature, when it appears or that ends its turn. There. Okay, gotcha. I've already done damage to them, so they're not going to take any more damage this turn. That's how I do it with you guys as well, so it doesn't double stack inside the same initiative
Round.
on a turn.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is the green guy. He's fucking dead. Deuces. I get a little bit longer before I decide what the hell happens there. Rand, it is your turn.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So,
I'm double checking to make sure that. Do I have them separated?
No, they're all on one order.
Oh, okay. They are all on one order. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
I was
Okay,
gonna
I'll
give
wait,
it to
man.
you. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Poor their little berserker. He's gonna hold on for life. As they're going
That is
in.
the immediate threat.
He is the immediate threat.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that one tease.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna hurt.
he gone.
God.
He gone. He just gets obliterated with axes. Hey, you know what? He
did some stuff.
He outkicked his coverage. Just
Took one down and took hits for us. I'm
Oh.
proud.
obliterated.
Now, was that an actual like dwarven being, or was that like
No.
a fey summoning
Spirit.
type thing?
Berserk,
Spirit, okay,
same style berserker you get when you blow the horn.
cool.
He didn't have a nameplate. He didn't have any.
Just randomly warp some dude out of his house.
Dude, that's what I
Dies
was
on a
thinking.
boat.
I was just like, how does that work?
You know, they at one point in time they had a life, but now they don't have a lot of control. They're just kind of, you know.
That's why he was so pissed off. He was at the dinner table 1 minute. Now all
He
of a
was
sudden he's here.
actually in Valhalla, you know, having a meal, and then he's back here, and he's just like, "Rah!"
Well, I mean, the rage was there because Darzius had just kicked in his door. You know, that's interrupted supper, and they were trying to watch. You know, they're trying to watch the damn hurricane outside. These frost giants going on.
Lucky he didn't pull out the bear trap.
Get bear trapped. All right, Rand, it is your turn.
Alright, so Rand sees that Ardrul has been banished. He's going to pull his hand up one more time, and that ring is going to start glowing blue as he manifests a ball of lightning in the middle of that storm that Axis made on that ship. It's a 30-foot sphere.
Spheres on spheres.
It's a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Combo spell.
This is how you cause Inception.
Let's go, dude. That's a failure for the
Everybody,
giants
sorry.
and the captain.
Alright, so it's 4d12.
4d12. Let's go.
That's a big hit.
Let's go. Well, it's if you get the right roll,
Yeah.
dice rolls.
And I didn't get the right roll, but
No,
You
it's
got
still
averaged.
okay.
You got averaged 21 point. Now, what style? What style damage?
lightning.
Lightning damage. Okay.
And that sphere stays. Does that sphere stay there? It stays there for 1 minute. And they have each sphere creates a space and then lasts as long as it's a concentration spell. And does it say they take more damage afterwards? It's a long ass spell.
They're having a very bad day.
You can hear that vessel ripping apart. It's just two storm spheres just grinding together. You have a pretty good idea that thing's not going to last for much longer.
Okay, well that's my action.
Let's go. Now, just a point of order for you guys. All of these giants there in a row, they're all swimming. they're not in good shape.
Playing water polo, treading water.
However, that bridge is coming.
Old DB.
Old DB.
That one's mine, boys.
The old DB gang, man. They're getting there slow and steady. That is the line right now for land as they're recreating the bridge, making their way.
Huh. Sounds like it's time to destroy another bridge.
Uthal, it is your turn.
What do I do?
Yeah, you just saw old Gertie sink down underneath the water inside that protective sphere.
And they're submersed, right? They're not like even sticking out of the water anymore.
No, you can't see him, especially with the ice that's there. It is disadvantage.
Disadvantage to even see them.
Yeah, like you're throwing in the dark like you would with somebody with invisibility, you know.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't even think it's worth holding an action. So I mean, Uthal is watching all this with excitement, right? This is a lot of cool stuff happening around that he's a part of, being on the mammoth, and so just to help keep us nimble, I want to use the dodge action to assist in making us nimbly bimbly?
Unfortunately, your
That's not
dodge
gonna-
action isn't going to make the mammoth more nimbly bimbly.
I would not imagine so. So I will just use dodge on myself then. If anything is targeting me, it'll have disadvantage, and that'll be it.
I feel like there was many things you could have done.
Really?
I mean, I don't know what you got on your card.
So I do. Dodge action just takes up action, right? You still have bonus action.
Yes.
Correct? Yeah. So I will use.
I mean, there's still a lot of things that can be hit on the board here.
Many things.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a laser rifle.
I do
With
not have my
proficiency
laser
in it.
rifle. I gave
Oh,
my
you
laser
don't?
rifle off. No, I do not have laser rifle. But that is a great idea because I did grab Commander's Strike. So
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Commander's Strike lets me use my bonus action to intimidatively command somebody to, if they can, use their reaction to take an action attack. So I know Luca is next, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to Commander Strike and let Luca use his reaction if he would like to take a shot.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I will use my reaction to
That's actually pretty cool.
take
That's
that shot.
really awesome.
Because I can hit anybody. You can hit somebody.
Well, so I am rereading it. It does say when you take the attack action on your turn. So I do have to take the attack action. So I'll throw a javelin then, just so I can take the attack action and then have the bonus action.
I'll
You
let
have to make an attack to use commander?
That's what it says. When you take the attack action on your turn.
I'll let you use whatever action you want to use. You're doing it's. I know what it's trying to do, but it's like that's fine. Like you
Right.
could, it's your choice. You can throw a javelin. You can do dodge. Either one.
Yeah, we'll do dodge. We'll stay nimble and say, "Look, I see a weak spot. They're coming with the berg walkers. Take your shot, mate."
Hell yeah.
All right.
Especially with
And
the way
you-
that you're using it, it totally makes sense.
You get to add one of my sup dice to that damage roll if you hit.
All right. I'm assuming it's just a normal shot, right?
Yeah, it's so the
Yeah.
creature can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack, adding the superiority die to the attack's damage roll.
How's the? But I can attack any target, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. How that boat that they're on is looking really bad shape there, you said?
Yeah, it's looking in rough shape. It already has 2 effects on it naturally right now. That will start at the beginning of next round as well.
Yeah, more damage happens on that boat at the beginning.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah, the first person's turn that it's on, like bad shit. Whenever, because I'm using the captain of the ship is when the boat would move, so it's on their turn is whenever it will take damage first again.
And Fregavind is at the surface, right? I can see him, or is he underwater?
Yep.
I'm
They are
shooting
in
right through that
but
hole.
they are in that protective sphere.
See how protective it is. It's just your reaction. You get.
Yeah, I'm shooting through it.
All right,
I'm shooting at it.
go ahead, roll the hit.
Plus 12. I forgot to put the 12 out in there. 23.
If you hit, it is a 1d10 that you add to damage, by the way.
So I add a 1d10. Okay.
Yep.
Just grabbing and grueling on this bad boy.
No worries.
All right. This is how this is going to play out with this globe of invulnerability. DC is going to get set each time with me rolling their spell attack. They have advantage. This is plus 12.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oof.
First one will not find purchase.
How many cards I can show?
Righty then. That I only get the one shot, right? Because it was reaction.
Now-
that creature can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack. So yeah.
Now, remember, if you do penetrate that globe and hit that giant, it's a concentration spell, and they have to roll.
That's why I was trying to.
It will be a new roll each time.
Yeah, and now you know how the mechanic works, and it's your whole turn now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Great reminder.
Risk reward.
All right. So now my whole turn is up. Seeing it bounce off, I'm gonna try again.
All right. Laying
just
down the globe. Oh, 29.
Jesus.
These rolls. You do got inspiration though.
Can I use my reaction to give Luca a second wind card? That gives him advantage on all rolls.
You guys are still.
Actually-
you guys are on old second wind. You're not on new second wind yet.
Right. So that's still the one that gives advantage on all attack rolls, right?
Fighting spirit.
Fighting spirit
Fighting
is what's the old cards.
Fighting spirit. I still have fighting spirit. Can I do that instead? Since I've got all these cards to burn, and I'll burn my reaction.
Yes. I will let you, since you were in the area with cards, I'm going to make you be within touch. You guys are close enough to be able to do that on this mammoth. So remember this. If you use your reaction to give a card, you need to be in hand's length to be able to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So I have.
Friend, I got cards for you.
So I have advantage now. That's what we're.
Yeah, and you also get like 5-10
Now,
hit points.
it is your choice to burn this, and it will burn your card for the turn.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it.
All right.
Instead of inspiration? Oh no.
No, inspiration you can still use. It's the one that's it's fine. It doesn't count as using a card. It acts differently.
You're 2 off, man.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, you get
use
advantage.
info on this attack. But I'll also use the card because I'm going to attack my second attack. So,
All right, here comes the advantage roll.
Yep.
27 versus 29 right now.
That's gonna hurt.
What a clutch call to go ahead and go with it. Now, this is important because this crit is going to be much more difficult for them to save on.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get that damage out, baby. Let's go.
Right. And it's the 3d8 plus.
Let's go. The 20s have returned.
Oh my
So
god.
3d8 plus 29 is what it will be.
Oh my god.
Just remember your bonuses on that. Bonus rolls will be doubled as well for your planers or whatever you got.
Damn, too bad he doesn't get that extra die.
Yeah, I know, right? That actually sounds nice. That'd have been the move.
48.
Good God.
Still,
That is hot.
Nice.
Has to make
And
A
Oh, no, he's not done with damage
concentration.
yet.
I don't think he was done with the damage modifiers.
I
on there.
think he's too far away for me to reach him without anything else that I can add.
What about sneak attack?
I don't think.
Nah, sneak attack.
Oh,
nobody's
you
next
had
to
a-
him.
You had
Oh, I
had
did have
advantage.
advantage. Though.
Yeah.
advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Advantage.
He has advantage.
it does.
He has
If you attack
advantage.
with advantage.
Okay.
He has
So,
advantage. He has sneak attack.
plus,
Don't
You're
forget my
welcome.
1d6 from my 1 point rogue.
plus an extra 6 because it's a dice.
Yeah.
Boy, this is gonna make it a tough roll.
Oh, not plus 69. My bad.
That's good. Yeah, and that.
Let's
Rolling
go, dude.
hot. Damn.
60 points.
Hell yeah.
Go.
DC.
Good
DC
stuff,
30.
guys. Good
Okay.
stuff.
They are
Sorry, I had to
officially
step
they
away.
have to roll in that 20 because it
Nice.
is a plus 8 situation on their concentration.
So there's no way.
So here it is. It's coming in with advantage.
Okay.
First roll.
Sure,
Failure.
got one.
It was itching to come up.
Yeah, it was. Whew.
Oh, will fail. That sphere will drop. So will Fregavind. Go ahead. Pop the rest of your shots off. 60 points of damage done.
Oh boy.
All right. Yeah.
Let's go.
That was the first attack. do I get advantage the entire
Yeah,
Yeah.
attack round.
Yeah, you get advantage the entire time on the old card.
Okay.
Fighting spirit
Hence
is
why it
so good.
changed.
All right, second shot
Let's go.
Boys.
Probably gonna do it.
just in case. No. All right, so 31 to hit.
That'll do, pig.
All right.
I'll do
Hey,
This surprise attack F them up so bad.
it.
I love it so much.
Encounter.
So 18 plus.
But at the same time, if you guys go in and you roll cold and they're all still on the initiative board, it quickly becomes D-Day for you guys, and only 3 of you get to the beach on Normandy. So like, you guys laid the brass balls down.
Right.
Advantage helps. Advantage helps a lot.
It does.
That'll be 21 total
21.
radiant damage.
So 81 total points of damage on Fregavind.
Let's go.
Not in a good place.
And he gets to go swimming.
Oh, they are going swimming, all right. This dude is bloodied.
How high up was he when he started falling?
They did the sphere and just kind of like settled like 10-20 feet above the water, so like nothing too drastic for this guy. When he hits, I'm gonna roll a couple d6s.
favorite foe.
No. I looked down. I realized I had a brutal crit card, but already played a card, so it wouldn't have mattered.
No, you can play brutal crit's another one that we allow you to play. So I will let you go ahead and do it.
Oh, that's
Since
so
you
nice.
didn't think.
Nice.
So go ahead, add that extra damage on.
Which is what?
No, another
One
D8 plus
extra
8.
damage dice.
Wait, what's it do?
D8 plus 8.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And then another D6 because sneak attack, right?
Oh yeah, and sneak attack. Yeah, so another D6 plus 6.
Sneak attack is once a turn.
It's once per turn.
Yeah.
No, but this was the crit.
His crit was the sneak attack.
It was the first one, yeah.
Did you not calculate sneak attack into it?
No, I calculated the sneak attack, but with the brutal crit, does that then?
No, brutal
Add
crit has
another-
nothing to do with your sneak attack.
It doesn't
Brutal
work, okay.
crit adds your weapons dice. It gives you
okay.
an extra one of your weapons dice, so it's from the laser.
Okay.
He rolled it.
So
He rolled it good, so that's a good.
That's still
It's an
a
8.
max number. I
Yeah,
guess.
so you
max
just
eight.
got max damage. You got an extra 16 points on top of it.
Oh yeah.
On a bloodied character. That's
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dropping the
All right,
hammer.
movement. I'm not going anywhere, and that'll be my turn.
Hot shit. All right, it's gonna fall. We got 2d6 coming in. 6 points of damage as it crashes down. 106 points of damage immediately done on Fregvin. Let's go.
That's a DTD?
No.
Immediately dead.
No.
Immediately dead. Oh shit.
He's just really, really hurt.
One turn, 106 damage.
Yes,
Immediately
one
done.
turn.
I got it now.
Mamma Jamma's turn. You gonna move him anywhere, Darzius?
Hey, do you boys know how to get a little reposition up in here?
Let's get it. This axe is itching.
Oh my god. I just realized what the battering ram part 2 is about to happen.
I mean, that sounds like, do you guys want to move or?
I mean, you can. Any of these giants are sitting ducks. If you trample through, like it's they have disadvantage on getting the tusk. And you can target 2 of them if you hit. So you can do swoops, you know. You don't have to stop right at them. You can literally go down and up. The giants that are next to them, they have disadvantage on attacks of opportunity against you because they're literally trying to swim and tread water.
We got 80 feet.
Got 80 feet to work with.
And because of your mounted combatant, any attack they make against the mammoth, they have to make against you instead. Or you can force them to make it against you.
Just Soccer, remember, if you go this way over here to the boat here, there's a shit ton of stuff going on top of that boat right now that will get pushed in the middle of.
True. Yeah, that would affect all of us. Huh?
Yeah.
On your board in ranking, most dangerous combatant.
That's what I was thinking too.
Second
I was thinking about just
second
going
most
down to
dangerous
pile driving them.
combatants. And then your giants. Just a good refresher as we really getting back into the zone of everything. These wizards are deadly.
Can I just pile drive them deeper into the water?
You wanna hit and pull up.
Fucking just ram them.
All right, car ramrod, pulling up the old mammoth card.
We getting wet, guys.
Gotta bring out the old name, boys.
You may get wet on this ride.
This is
this Splash Mountain?
This is officially Splash Mountain, boys.
Mammoth Mountain, boys.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have to make a strength save on this when it goes down anyway, but they're gonna get gored with additional damage on it. This is a plus 10 to hit. You are dropping from 80 feet up and going for a gore. So that's I'm giving you an additional 8d6 back behind already a 4d8 plus 7 gore.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Math.
Now, the risk reward is if he misses, it's bad news. Everybody's going to have to make
Super
saves.
Splash Mountain?
Yeah.
If we get that one, we're all swimming.
Good thing I was dodging while I was on the mammoth.
All right. I need you to roll the hit plus 10. You have advantage.
Who's prancing around on the back?
All right, let's see what we get.
Get that nat 20. Come on.
Let's go.
27.
Let's go. No matter what, you've at least shaken off the 1 if it happens. Okay. Here we go.
We'll take the 27.
Really close to a 1 there.
Really bad news. It's either one.
Okay. 8d6 first
Let's
for
get
the
it.
velocity. Stupid.
Ludicrous speed.
Fucking man.
Those are not
I don't know. I guess
88.
88 damage.
Yay, I'm not the only one.
Took a page out of Axe's book.
Oh
One, one, one,
Best roll
one,
I've ever
two, two.
seen.
Whew.
It's amazing.
All
I
right.
love must be your first time driving a mammoth.
4d8 plus 7.
All right.
More than 4 ones.
Hopefully.
It's still good.
Could he use a lucky on damage?
Yeah, there you go.
I guess it'd be a real.
I'm gonna re-roll this d6, turn this 1 into a 2.
Let's get out. Let's get some more.
50 points of damage from the mammoth's gore tusk. All right, you get 1 hoof over the top plus 10. Just do a little push back off to stay 10 feet above this water.
Kick him in the head. Curb.
Let's go, Mama Jimmy. Come on, give him a little boot in here. There you go.
Let's go. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll to see if you crit. All right, 4d10
right.
plus 7.
Darzius crits on 18, but not the mammoth. It's saddening.
Another 26.
Hell yeah.
Another
Take it.
26
Take it.
points. Describe their demise with that head kick.
Yeah.
DTD.
As Darzius looks around, seeing Luca knock that boy out of the air. Let's go, boy, come on. And straight down. Tusks slamming right into him as you see him just diving deeper into that ice and that water. Ripping flesh up out as we go back to take off and just knocks him right in the back of his head as you see that mask fall into the water. As just that pool of blood.
Oh, what a
Smash
cool
that head into his
visual.
chest.
What a cool visual.
He just crushed his skull.
If a mammoth could grin while doing it, I'm pretty sure the mammoth would cheese it the whole way down.
Oh, yeah.
Got a Darzius smile.
This is the mammoth's tongue hanging out, flapping in the wind.
Yes, the tongue.
I imagine the snout going one way and the tongue going the other.
Dude,
Dog out the window vibes for sure.
Yep.
And he's cross-eyed.
Damn right. So I had to help guide him 2 cross sides. No, one of us were gonna see a direction.
Okay, so now we're right at the water level.
you guys are right at the water level now.
Yeah.
Yep. So now I'm afraid of these boys.
All right, Lagnorn Giant's turn.
Let's put us right in front of them.
Now they're on a boat still, those guys?
Yeah.
No.
Barely.
They,
Those ones.
they're hanging on the side of the boat.
Okay.
They will get up into that boat with their movements. This is their athletics check. They're going to be able to get back up inside that vessel. There they are. Smash them! 2 boulders
Oh, shit.
forming up. Go down this way. All right. I'm going to do as I did the last time that boulders got thrown at you guys. They're going to be dexterity saves. They're not going to be to hits. You are in the dodge action. You have advantage, Uthal. I'm going to lay down that DC between their 2 throws. It will be the greater the number, like advantage. All right. Plus 10s. Oh. 24
It's the DC.
is the DC for the first boulder. Let's do Mama Jamma's turn first. If Mamma Jamma succeeds, it will all give you guys a bonus.
And with my mounted combatant, if Mamma Jamma succeeds, she takes no damage
Correct.
on the deck save.
And they are hasted, so they have a +2, which would be to the
Nice.
AC. We always let you apply that. Then on the DC, so Mamma Jamma's got to hit a 22. Now, the problem is old Mamma Jamma doesn't have a real high dexterity.
Not so dexterous.
Not so dexterous. Flat roll it.
Not built for maneuverability.
You're a leaf
He has a hold on.
You're a leaf on the wind.
He has a +5. He has a +5 also because of me.
Oh, let's go. All right.
Forgot about that aura this whole time.
Yeah.
Forgot about that aura.
Yeah, you guys did. I didn't.
Needs a 17 or above.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
17 was right there.
Oh, it was right there. All right. Mamma Jamma's
Like
going to take the
before.
hit.
What if I use? I'm gonna use.
info for that.
You're going to use a lucky.
I have a lucky.
All right. Here it comes. This roll
All
will
right.
be it.
Come on, Mamma Jamma.
16 +5.
There's the tides. Mamma Jamma will succeed.
Oh.
Mamma Jamma will not take any damage.
Let's go.
All right. Everybody has advantage on their dexterity save. Uthal, you'll get to roll 3 d20s.
Super advantage.
A lot of D20s.
+5. Is that
Plus
right?
five.
Everybody's got
correct.
+5.
Oh, damn it. We'll just add 5 to this.
Let's go.
Oh, we'll
You
take
probably
no
don't need
damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and not roll the rest.
Wow. Let's go. No damage.
Nice.
Oh man, that was right there.
Fucking 29.
That'll succeed. You'll take half damage.
We got an extra 5 on top.
Yeah.
27.
Nice.
That'll
These
succeed.
take have advantage in this too.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have advantage on this.
31.
Guys are rolling hot, man.
Yeah,
Dude, it's that aura on top of
Yeah,
on top of Dex.
that'll get the job done, man.
Yeah.
Y'all's dex modifiers are great too. Jeez.
Yeah, I took what's it
I
called?
took resilience and
Yeah,
dexterity.
resilience and dexterity.
Yep.
I have
Oh my
diamond
god,
skull
even
now.
Bjorn!
That's
That's pretty good.
Holy shit.
Barrel
roll.
I used dodge to make us nimbly bimbly. You're welcome.
True. So
Spoken into existence.
Barrel roll in this thing.
everybody who saves, you're only taking 14 points of damage.
Let's go.
And this
Constitution.
it is
for that?
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I have evasion, so I'm taking nothing.
DC was 24.
Quick question.
Tw-
Is there a way we could?
DC was 24.
14.
Okay.
14 points of damage.
So
Is-
I have.
Any way you can do what, Exus?
So before last time, we all succeeded on one of these icy boulders being thrown at us. 2 of our characters got to make some extra rolls and tossed it back at them. Is that possible again, by any chance? Maybe, kind of, sorta.
I think you guys used hero points for that.
they-
Deflect missile.
we use hero
I have
Oh no, they used a deflection.
Protection and then
my
you
protection
bumped
and then my
Hero point.
arrow snatching. No, I didn't use a hero point. I just you let me do it with what's it called?
Yeah,
you
with
use
the
my,
deflect
shield.
missile or something like that.
Because we
Deflector.
were driving
Yeah.
the mammoth. That's right. Because we were driving the mammoth, you like kicked it back or something. That's
Well,
how we
he-
played it.
That's for my
Rand bounced it up
Constitution.
off his shield, and I like spiked it back down
Yeah.
with my foot.
Okay.
But no, they used a hero point for it. You just used deflection and
sword.
Shielded thing where someone else.
Those
I think
and
it's Uthal.
how I'm going to rule this, because this is a much more difficult encounter. These are stronger frost giants than because these are part of Gertie's force.
And they're closer too.
Yeah.
It was far away the
And
last
remember,
time.
I gave that to you because they were throwing up at you.
Right. That's
It
right.
was a very difficult thing for them to do versus you deflecting down. This is a
Right.
much different scenario.
Yeah.
But
they're-
All right, I was just curious.
I appreciate you bringing it up for clarification. 100%.
Yeah.
Damn,
Because if you guys were still up in the air, I would give that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're right at the
Well, I
water.
know where to go next.
You asked about concentration. It would only be a 10.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying that was for my concentration, the two
Oh yeah, I got to roll
D20s.
con too as well.
Here we go. Okay, go ahead and roll your concentration, because then you got the second boulder.
And then we still get a +5 for that as well, right?
Yeah, all saving throws are +5.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just dex saving
Them
throws.
No,
paladins.
it's all. It's all. Some beefy paladins with that 20 charisma.
Okay.
22.
Let's go.
Yeah,
All right.
that makes it.
Guys who rolled 20s, you're not going to have to roll this time. You're free and clear.
Let's
God.
go.
Oh, God damn. These fucking rolls for these guys, man. It is a that is a DC 27.
Oh,
That is a big boy.
That's a dexterous boulder.
that's a nice boulder.
That's
That's not a boulder. That's a rock.
All right, Mama Jamma first.
Let's fucking go.
let's gosh.
Oh,
Let's go.
I needed that. I needed that.
Oh my gosh.
Mama Jamma with another nat 20. None of you will have to roll, as he will completely pull you guys out with his mounted combatant. Describe how you navigate with fucking Mama Jamma.
Oh my god. I can literally feel just grabbing as my arms all the way out, just the top of both ears, seeing that rock. We dip under the first one, seeing the next, we literally just kick off of what's left of that mage's body as we just try to zoom up just right up around it as we feel the wind of that rock fly over our heads.
It's so cool. It's like anime style, watching Appa just like fly 5 feet fast above the ice water. I mean, it's so.
Oh yeah, you see the actual like the
Oh, we're leaving awake.
spray of the water.
Oh yeah.
Rooster tailing it.
Blue Sky International.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Those are double nat 20s for the mammoth, wasn't it?
I would like to thank Roll20 for sponsoring this stream of 20s.
These nat
Dude.
20s are brought to you
That
by
new mod we got, roll 20.
It's just roll 20.
Yeah.
Just roll 20s.
I like to call it the Blue Sky Boys magic.
It's ever since we became Blue Sky Boys and rolled that nat 20.
Dude. Yeah, it's
has
been
not stopped.
from
It started.
that point. Guys, with that nat 20, these frost giants have disadvantage already trying to tread water.
Let's go.
There will be
Those rocks.
there will be no attacks done from any of these Gertie giants.
I thought those boulders were gonna go hit them.
So what I thought was about to happen was the boulder went right past us.
They're
Oh god.
I
made a
can't
big splash.
I can't
Disrupted
in
them.
right mind with them treading water with that mammoth and how it is currently maneuvering, how they would have any chance at hitting you this round. Let
Can you tell me what
alone
this guy's doing?
they
He
can't
died.
trying to pull like trying to form a magical boulder. They're just gonna like they would have to be kicking and treading, not to mention with disadvantage the way that he's rolled. I'm not doing it. Go ahead, refill your beverages.
Wait, I need backpack.
Damn you, Darzius.
What a
Let's
play.
go, baby.
Let's go.
You earned it. You earned it.
Dude, that's
I can't
Roll
justify
20 earned
them
it for us.
doing that.
Animal tame master.
Is this
Yeah,
like
Darcy,
like
the
when you
beast
pick mountain
whisperer.
combatant?
That wasn't even built into your character when you started this.
No.
Like, you're not like, I'm going to be the beast tamer. No.
Look at his animal handling score.
Yeah,
His
his
wolf,
animal-
I haven't
It's
even
not
looked
even
at have a
good.
dog.
it's not even good.
Proficient, right?
No, like none of these.
He does.
I got a
He has
+5. Are you better than
Animal
me?
handling is
Not
horrible.
even proficient.
His animal
Nobody,
handling is a +1.
nobody gets this shit because you have to roll a 20, and that's what he's done every fucking time
Yeah.
it's ever wanted to do it. He's rolled the 20, so it's just it is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Put him with,
My
with an animal at the
handling is
20. You put him
9.
in someone else's
I've
living
never
room or next to a
tamed an
crazy
animal.
hobo. He rolls a 1 and gets 10. It's one or the other, folks.
See, if it was like a hobo wolf, that would have been different.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been fine. But no, this cycle.
Yeah, if there was a wolf in the cage with us, it would have been different. You're right.
We steadily been increasing our nicknames. We have Darzius, the animal whisperer.
All right.
So,
Kelvin, dragon slaying DB.
is
All
this
right.
guy over here on the right, like, which way is he going? Is he going to try to go to his ship, or is he going to try to go to the land bridge? Because he's, like, right in the middle. Is he like, wait, guys, don't leave me?
That boat's sailing away, man. He's not getting back up on it. He's gonna go for the land bridge. I mean, I would in their situation, 100%. Now, what is gonna happen? These bergs, these giants are all gonna have their chance to get up and be on solid land. So you dodge a bullet right now, but there is a literal firing squad that's about to get their feet underneath them.
Yeah, not for nothing. If these hot rolls end, dude, this game becomes real different real quick.
I know, that's why,
Absolutely
like,
does.
totally.
Like you said, with that sneak attack around, that could have been feast or famine, and we got lucky. And it's just kind of rolling through with that.
You made the right choices. You got the right rolls, man.
You know what I did in that game too, which you literally told us not to forget, and I still did anyway? I didn't burn my action surge on that round.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not processing. You didn't burn your action surge on what?
I had an action surge card, and you were like, if you've got action surge on the sneak attack round, make sure you use it. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna use that. And then when I went, I completely forgot to use it.
What is that? 1-800-Tropics?
Ooh, you got yourself a milkshake IPA? Be muted. I can't hear you, dog.
Yep. Check out that cool can art. That's what I said. And then no, it's a taxi.
The toucan
Forgot all of
Sam.
I like it.
Yeah.
That is the Uthul art.
Yeah,
For
it
the
is. It's
Windows
the wild
art
shirt.
logo.
That's why I grabbed it. I was like, I have a shirt that has this toucan on it.
Ardril's at 2021. You don't see Ardril on the board right now because I have their token
Okay, I was just
on
wondering.
the GM panel. So they're 21. They are after, let's see here. A lot of things are dead in between. There's going to be a Gertie roll, and then it's Ardril. So yeah, like it's relatively soon here.
Now, my question is could I drop concentration at any time, or does it have to be on my turn? Because I don't want to like force
It'll
him to
burn your
have to
reaction.
Okay. I would do that because I don't want to force him to have to like spend a turn banished.
He can also get his turn the minute that he becomes unbanished.
Okay.
You know, that's how I always do. If like, you know, somebody like rises up like the Undertaker, I let them take their turn so they don't miss out.
Okay, so he won't miss out on his turn.
I don't want you to have to think like, okay, I either have to unbanish him right now and risk him maybe, you know, maybe dropping, falling, or doing, you know, something bad or getting stuck. I I don't know. I don't know how you want to roll it because that's where they come back in their same spot, but he at least won't be attached to the harpoon.
Tethered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't be tethered. Two giants have attacks of opportunity against you, but they would have to live from whatever you do. So you'll see. We'll see whatever happens. Where is your token? You're like floating over here in the ice somewhere.
When does that ship take the effect damage on the start of its turn?
Captain Bogoff's turn.
Okay.
Speaking of that rule you just mentioned, one of my other DMs was interested in how you do that. So if someone goes down in the middle of combat, like they're unconscious, and then they make their death saving throw, whatever, and then the healer goes next and revives them, you tend to let that person act their turn out, or
I let them have their turn with how full our games are. I let them have their turn the minute they pop up.
That's
and
what it
then
was. Okay.
they take their turn on their order when it comes back around again.
Yep.
That's just being fair to your friends to let them get their stuff in and not feel like
you got more DMs.
Yeah, I got other DMs. I got other DMs.
I wonder who he's talking about right now.
I don't know. Well, no, we ran into a situation where our tank.
Yeah, he finds DMs on the side.
It would be like basically the tank's turn. He rolls his death save, and then it was my turn. I would get him back up as the healer, and then it was the bad guy's turn who would knock him right back down again. So he just spent like 4 rounds standing up, knocking down, standing up, knocking down, and doing a death save in between. And it kind of sucks for him. Like, he wants to do something, like at least kick the guy in the shin while you're standing up.
Yeah, if I'm playing a brutal campaign, it's going to be known in advance, and it'll be a smaller group where it's like, okay, we know that going in. Yeah. We're playing heroic, it's like Captain America sitting back up.
Yeah. The campaign he's talking about is 3 players.
No, it's not.
4.
This was Abyss. This is when that troll kept smashing our paladin, and then he kept not dying either. That damn bridge troll. That's what that was.
You ever had that situation? They just crossing a bridge and a player's like, oh, I wonder if there's a troll at the end. Well, there is now. Let me drag that in. Hold on.
It's all fun and games when you got a bunch of new players or people that haven't played in a while and they kill the troll, and then you're sitting there trying to loot the copper out of his pocket, and he regenerates on the fucking initiative count and stands back up and beats your tank to pulp again. Ah, shit. Gotta kill it with fire.
Let's see here.
I'm not like a huge fan of beer cocktails, but I swear there is nothing tastier to me than a michelada. Beer with Bloody Mary mix, it is just,
Uthal, I don't know why I can't hear you. You're like really low right now.
I had to crank him up.
Dude,
Really?
He might have crisp turned on.
Oh, funny.
Is that better now? Closer to it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I was hearing you fine all game. I think maybe it moved when you got up or something.
Yeah.
No, it was away. It was away from his face when he moved. Okay.
Speaking of beer cocktails, one of the breweries up here, they make one that's called the Panty Peeler, right? So this one, you can actually make a beer mosa. And when I first heard about it, my coworker told me, I'm like, oh, just nonchalantly said beer mosa. And I was like, wait, what? Literally just a beer and OJ. And that first thing in the morning, and it's a 9%er, so
It's like a beer screwdriver, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, dude, we used to make them all the time, man.
9%er, that's not much.
For a
Not
beer.
for first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
9% for a beer.
Not for him.
Beer. I don't drink beer though.
Yeah, it is strong.
Yeah.
That is
Like 9%.
9% is light wine territory.
Hey, you gotta take into account when you're talking about 9%, we're talking about a 12-ounce drink, not 9% of a 1-ounce shot. We're talking 9% of a 12-ounce drink.
Wait, y'all only take liquor in shots?
Stop.
Doing it wrong.
That's what I feel. It's like you don't drink rum and whiskey and just shots. It's a cup. and you fill it, and then you have a good time.
Speaking
Yes,
of
you
the
do,
bridge,
Brick. Yes, you do.
To try to combat me passing out from low blood sugar when I drank, I used to mix. I'd dump a can of Red Bull in most of my beers back in the day.
I'm quarantining the rest of this conversation. Jesus Christ.
Red Bull makes every beer better.
Could just try eating some food. Or something.
This is the Brett Michaels. How do you drink? How do you still be a rock star with diabetes?
I don't think I ever caught it. Actually, I think I'm still good.
You didn't catch diabetes?
I don't think. Like, I can't feel my
I don't
feet.
think I caught
I
it
can't
yet.
feel my feet every now and then, but I can get it if I sit on
We're
my
bringing
leg.
it back in. We're bringing it back in. I gotta reel you in, okay? All right,
yeah, you do.
Gertie Giants. I've taken away their turn.
Oh,
They will. They're gonna be sitting on the dock of the bay. They're gonna be literally. They're gonna be hanging on the edge here, as all these berg walkers are gonna extend out, making that frozen platform. All right, end of their turns. A death saving throw, of which you will not know that happens. So I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, she's down there with the Frostmaiden.
she's got real die.
Real diced it. Namesake diced it.
Oh
All right.
no. It was a 20 or a 1.
Well, Gertie's turn. Here it is. Ardril, it is your turn.
Feeling lonely.
Since you have the telepathic bond, I will allow you to do this if you want to burn your reaction for it to be meta, for it to be able to drop on his turn, if you want to.
You're muted, Kelvin.
You're muted.
Do you want to go now? It's up to you. It's your turn. I can hold it for.
That's it. I can go. That's fine.
Okay. I'll use my reaction to drop telekinesis, or not the banishment.
Off the dragon ballista, back in front of Captain Bogoff's ship. You need to roll a 1d6 to see if you get your breath weapon back or not.
Come on, baby.
Let's go. Come on.
Oh,
That was on that 5.
He got inspiration.
Inspo does not work.
Burn my only lucky card.
on the recharge breath.
Here it is. Has
my
to
gosh.
use this roll.
Come on.
Oh, let's go!
There it is.
Oh, shit!
Critically recharged breath.
I
Oh,
don't have a nat 6 dice.
That's
Oh.
two breaths.
let's go.
See Ardril just
Oh,
pops
wow.
back, still in dragon form. And as he does, he has you see that lightning breath starting to form, and he's gonna unleash it. Back on that ship. Let me get that save again.
Oh my. Oh, BRB.
DC
You then.
Ruh-roh.
The sneeze got him.
the
Oh
che-
yeah.
the cheese finally wore off.
The sneeze got him.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, at least you got the mute button quick.
Is anybody low on cards? Who does not have?
Oh, dude, I have so many cards on this sheet that I haven't played during this campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
that
That's why I
I
forget
don't
what I
even
have.
know. I don't even know how half of them work, and I
Yeah.
literally
When
have
I
an entire sheet.
remade Ardril from the wizard to a druid, I copied him over and deleted my old sheet without copying down my cards.
So you don't have many cards?
So no, I lost like Arcane recoveries,
I don't have any of those. Can I make any?
relentlesses. I lost a shitload of cards.
Yeah, I have so many. I'm like,
I have 2 Indomitables.
some I don't even know what they
3
do.
Elemental
Like
Adept,
Charger.
an Arcane Recovery.
That
So
was
we need some-
a one shot Snynus clear right there. Oh,
Welcome back.
It's all them quesadillas.
the Dilla sneeze. Holy shit. I'm just glad my monitor's not covered. I was able to mute it, but I was like, oh my God, this is not good. Must run.
It's like gotta wipe down the camera now.
For real.
All right, so
Okay.
DC 19 on that entire ship.
All right.
Dexterity.
Oh, and the ship.
Yep, hitting that ship too.
18 for the captain. 18 for the first giant. Failure on the second giant. Ship is toast. Ship is going to break apart.
Oh,
What
They
is
all
your
fail.
DC? They all fail?
I think it's a -3.
19. They all failed anyways.
He didn't need it.
Oh, I thought Captain had a little bit higher. Okay.
Nope, they got 18s. 19 was the save.
The captain has a
Okay, I
plus.
thought you
The
said
captain
18.
has a +1, but he rolled a 17, unlike the other ones. Let's go. They're taking it all. So you can keep that
go.
dice.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Alright, so that was 12d10 lightning damage.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! This is gonna be big.
Ooh, I love that dice sound. Come on, roll hot. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh.
hefty one.
Oh,
That's way too
low. 54.
That's low. That's not.
That's not low. There's only 2
No,
ones
yeah.
in there,
On
and nothing lower than a
12d10?
3.
That's less than
5, 5, 5, 6, 8, 8.
12d10.
It's low for D12s. Or I'm sorry, for D10s.
Oh,
D12s.
12
D10s.
D10. It's a little underneath average, I think.
12d8.
Yeah, a
That would
little
be-
Yeah, it's only 6 below average.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Still another 54.
54. Captain Bogoff. Looking rough. Past the bloodied stage. Gonna be dropping into the drink. DTD on this giant right here. It's annihilated it with that electric breath. Ship torn asunder. This giant right here now knocking on death's door, which had previously been the healthiest.
Do dragons get bonus actions?
If it says you have a bonus action on your card, just your breath weapon attack, and you got movement.
Yeah, well, I got breath weapon and then multi attack, but those are 2 separate. Well, let's see. I can fly 80 feet. My suggestion is I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
All right, with this boat breaking, disadvantage on these attacks of opportunity against you. Captain Bogoff, swing. You will avoid. You will avoid that crit.
Thank God.
Does 20 hit?
Yep, 19 is my AC.
All right. Regular giant swing. Will miss.
Nice.
This is where I'll use my bit of luck then. -3 to what's his face's roll.
So 17 does not hit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, so
Just track those points real quick.
fly right back over here. that'll be my turn. Thanks for the save, Calvin.
Darcius.
You're not out of it yet, friend. Far from.
It
Better
is
than
your
being impaled.
turn. You can see all these giants getting up in this literal firing line.
Well, boys in the boat right there to our right, still looking at us, right? There's a chunk of rocks. I believe old boys behind us got a little bit of magic, or all the boys behind me got a bunch of magic. They can. I'm gonna fire some shots at the captain over here to the right.
That captain has taken damage. Not bloodied yet, but has taken some damage.
Oh. Got a +10. So if we have the old cards, I'm gonna use one of my fighting spirits then. I'm gonna get that advantage.
All right, card burn for your turn.
So 16 advantage.
Fending off those nat ones.
16 doesn't hit.
16 will not hit.
I'll use my D6 inspo for it. 19.
19 will hit.
Let's go. All right, second shot. 27. It's 17.
17 will not hit.
All right, we got 2 shots. $30 points of that radiant damage. As
30.
Dar's gonna pull his scope out, and he's gonna line a shot up with the good old Capitan over there and fire off 2 shots.
Let's go. Captain
Lagnarn.
Lagnarn. Captain Lagnarn is bloodied.
All right, and
Good thing
Bonus
Darcy just
action.
learned how to use that rifle.
I can offer one of these here McKeans. That'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Bubba Dog just hanging out on the back. Catching the breeze. Barton, it is your turn.
Quick question: am I measuring my attack distances off of the mammoth's box or where I'm actually standing?
Remember, that's just for display, so you measure it from the mammoth.
Okay, so it'd be from like there, or wherever. Okay, very good. All right, so I'll make one attack.
Captain Bogoff's turn is next. Then it is Bjorn, and then Captain. The old Captain Lagnan.
I'll make a laser rifle attack on Lagnarn.
Lagnarn. All right.
Man.
19 is the DC or AC.
Everyone saw me hitting that shot with the laser rifle. They want to jump in on it now.
Well, they gotta teach you how to shoot it, right?
27. 27 should hit.
27 will hit.
plus 5. It's gonna be 16 points of radiant.
16 radiant. Pew pew. Man, these laser rifles though, they will probably be getting close to their end.
Oh, that's right.
These batteries have ticked down low.
And then for my second
Two
attack,
extra.
I'm gonna do a 20-foot cone of dragon breath. That, I guess these two here are gonna catch it. So they need to make dex saves.
What was your total damage on Captain Lagnarn?
Just the 16 radiant.
Just the 16 radiant. Got it.
And then I'm gonna cone breath these two, so they need dex saves against my fire breath.
Disadvantage from them.
I like that.
Noise.
Let's go. They will take full damage.
What'd you say?
They will take full damage.
Okay. They're gonna do. I think it's the same thing, right? 3d8. Yep.
First time in a hot minute that you haven't been that you get max damage with your breath.
Yeah. Yes, and it's nice that people fail these dex saves every now and then.
Because we stopped doing the 20 disadvantage thing.
Yeah, we stopped that.
Right. Yeah.
So they both take 16 fire damage.
Because literal math.
True.
That shit was
Does
going
that
to my
start to burn
benefit.
the ice.
Yeah. You roll 20 times, we roll 5.
It will make their it'll make them getting up on it more difficult. They'll have disadvantage on their saves to get back up again. 16 points.
Yeah, and that's all I'm going to be able to do. I got no bonus actions with range, I don't think. So that's about it.
With these, they all have a stock 30 damage done from them from getting dumped, by the way.
The 5 or 6 of them?
Yep. All right, anything else for your turn, Barton?
Nah, I don't think I have any range on bonus attacks that I'm going to be able to reach them with. Well, I can't actually swing at this guy with a weapon, right? That's...
If you have one with reach.
Doesn't your tail have 10-foot
My
reach?
Tail's got 10-foot reach.
And that's an unarmed attack.
All right.
That's an unarmed attack.
Okay. So you're gonna have to grab onto the side of the mammoth. Let's
The
get
funny
it.
thing about that bonus action too, because they're unarmed attacks, I can flurry of blows and take 2 swipes with it.
He's just
There we
gonna.
go.
Let's go, dude. Okay.
That tail work.
I'm not gonna have you roll like you guys are floating there right now, so you can just grab onto the side and fucking let her eat.
All right, so that's
Let's get it, Rough Shaker.
Is gonna come
Work
in
it.
Say to the
2
face.
times.
Work it.
28 on the first swing.
Which one are you targeting?
The far right. And
Okay, the
a
Lagner one.
16 on the second one. Does this 16? I'm trying to think. I don't think that hits, but I do have that one focused aim. 1 key point gives me a +2. I'll make it an 18 with a key point.
That'll hit.
So 28 and an 18.
Those will hit.
All right, cool. So roll -2 of those and confirm. So those are fucking 10-foot tail. See, I told
This
you
is
that
gonna be
thing
the
would come in
race
handy.
against this firing line.
1d8. That's fine.
The firing line. That's a nice imagery.
So the far right guy is going to take 21 points of. It's actually fire damage because it's an unarmed attack.
Let's go.
Flaming
Let's
tail.
go.
Flaming
21
tail
points.
A flaming flurry of tail.
Wait, is your tail like the chain from Castlevania.
Tail is on fire.
It's like a Charmander tail.
All right.
That'll be all my moves.
That dude's looking bloodied.
Oh,
Shake your tail,
Barton,
Feather.
use flaming tail attack.
Captain Boggoff, down in the drink over here. Broken boat.
Ooh, do the effects of the one things trigger now?
Yes, this will trigger for them, so you can go ahead and roll the damage, the chaos damage. Or no, hold on, it ends its turn there. If it ends its turn inside. So, this bad boy's got disadvantage. It's trying to get out. It only has half of its movement.
And the Storm Sphere creates rough terrain as well, so
Yeah.
even less movement. Unless they can swim fast. Can they swim fast?
Boggoff will be able to get out. It will be unlikely that the other giant does, though. All right. Captain Boggoff is going to be able to get to the edge, but not pull himself out yet. That's going to consume their entire turn. Bjorn's turn. We haven't taken damage yet, have we?
No.
This is
We're all on the
ridiculous.
back of this mammoth, yeah.
But you know what? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold my turn.
Ardril.
I'm going to
I took
hold.
the harpoon.
Oh,
Ardril, yeah, he took that.
you took the poon. Well, I'm going to hold. I'm going to hold, and because we got shit coming at us here.
We
So
took one boulder. That was it.
all right,
I'm only actually missing 37 health, so I'm doing
and
okay.
it's in your dragon form.
I mean, you know what they say? Sometimes it only takes once, and then you get
It was
addicted.
just
Yeah.
one poon stab.
You guys were able to dodge a lot there from the captain because he had rough terrain from the sphere, and then he had rough terrain from getting dumped into the drink. That's why his turn pretty much got taken away from him, because of the strength of that enemy. Would have normally still been able to pull something off, but because it had two effects that you've done to him, it's just taking him everything just to get and hang on to this chunk of ice where he's at right now. Would have been Fregnavin's turn, but Fregnavin is dead.
Oh, that's a key death right there. That is
Yeah.
a key death.
Oh my god. It's Nguyen's turn.
Oh shit!
And he's
Nguyen,
alive on top of her.
Nguyen has his turn before Thalid. Oh,
Time to break some
shit.
We
concentration.
killed this guy.
Well, we don't know what Gertie's death saving roll was.
You don't know
Well-
what Gertie's death save roll was yet.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
it would have had to have been a 20 for
It's
her to-
Gertie, Nguyen, and the other mage all in that one sphere underwater.
All in that
right?
one sphere.
Yeah, which
So
I don't
is
even know. I mean, Shay brought this up. Do they even know that Nguyen is there? I mean, like Gertie obviously knows, but like, does
It's all
doesn't
happening.
know anymore.
It's happening very fast, but yeah,
Yeah.
there's. I mean, there knows something is in there because blood is going everywhere.
right? It's like there's like this
so is
termite
this
running
here?
around that just keeps biting you. That is like a really
Yeah.
really strong bite.
Is the sphere now covered in blood? So it's just like they're like this giant bloody bubble underneath the water.
I guess there would be some effect to that. I will public roll Nguyen's roll. You don't know who it's going to.
It's a nat 20, you know it.
Or an 18. Or a
Oh yeah.
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 He's got luck.
I killed that one. Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
That's one roll.
He's finally gotten tired.
It's got like 3.
See, most people would think Nguyen's trapped in there with them, but it's more they're trapped in there with Nguyen.
Nguyen comes out of Gertie's entrails like the chest burster from Alien.
Just after the
That mage in there is just like, oh
Oh
god.
dear.
Oh no.
Well, something's
That's a
dead.
crit. That's a crit.
We don't know what these rolls are.
Well, if that is Nguyen's attack crit.
We have no idea.
Advantage.
Yeah, drink your beer.
Where's the trailer?
I'm just picturing where he attacked originally and killed her. Yeah, he goes in, and then he comes back in.
Oh my.
He's just down there making his own dressing.
This
for
is
his salad.
ridiculous. One more crit added to Nguyen.
Oh my god.
Another one.
I knew it.
Told you it was gonna happen.
All right.
Another one.
With the poop dagger
So,
too. That's all
You
he
don't
has.
know this, but I'll let you know that the first dagger was down onto Gertie with his bonus action. You know that 2 death saves have been taken away. This is on Thalid.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Wait, he's gonna screw himself over.
He does. No, he is.
Yeah,
he
the
does
bubble
not
might
care.
pop.
Yeah,
He does not. He launched himself off
yeah,
of a
you're right,
mammoth.
you're right. You don't care that he's in
He
the
does not
kamikaze.
care.
Yeah,
And then failed to die.
He was ready to die
Yeah.
on the mammoth. Like this guy.
I feel like his adrenaline alone from the dive bomb is still powering him.
One.
Would it not you?
Right.
Whatever deity this man prays to, they treat him well.
need
He's
to
pumped
pray to
enough.
him.
He'd be like one of those, like, if his head got chopped off, his body would go at least another 2 turns on adrenaline.
I
He's a
can't
chicken.
believe this dude just rolls nothing but 18, 19s, or 20s. All right. The first initial from the bone shiv. Max damage as
Max
it's been
damage.
almost
Look at this
every
boy.
time.
Damage.
Look at this guy.
12 points of piercing damage. 8d6 plus 48.
God bless.
God.
Nguyen.
Imagine if he had a real weapon.
Dude, if Mr. Z wanted to have anyone on his team, it
Oh
should have been
my god!
Oh wow!
Good grief.
Nguyen
God.
with
Oh my
97 points.
That's got to be at least a nat 20 concentration saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
It's almost 50. Like,
He's a
unless he's got a
At least we
plus,
get to
a
see
plus
blood float up to the surface.
Okay.
Pop that bubble.
you guys are going to see all of a sudden bodies rising up out of the water. The unconscious body of Gertie. You don't know whether she is dead or not. You can see the blood pooling up. That mage struggling to swim as you see Nguyen is up holding onto its beard. Just going to town.
Like, can you imagine somebody stabbing you in the gums? But that's where he's stabbing, is like right in the gums.
There's a lot of nerves. There's a lot of nerves in there, man.
There's a lot of nerves.
You're gonna feel it.
Newman is terrifying. I don't want him back on the mammoth.
Worst dentist ever.
I'm
Oh,
saving power word kill for him when he gets up out of that water.
Yeah,
Just-
when he decides he don't like us, yeah.
Gosh. So, like, okay, he did 37 points of damage on his roll plus the 40. He almost like max damaged his rolls on
Yeah.
the sneak attack.
97
5
points.
and 6s.
He out damages our whole team.
and 3 attacks.
So I would like to note this was RoBear said this, that this was his balancing piece for the mechanic. This was Nguyen was supposed to be the balancing factor.
Dude, what does that say about us? He must think,
I don't know. I don't.
He's like, the rest of the team sucks.
I'm gonna
gotta
give
put
you a
Superman up
little
in
bit of
this
help.
shit.
I was like,
who
okay,
automatically crits for 100 damage every turn.
I'm gonna make this guy a Billy Badass. I'm thinking like, okay, shit goes out, shit gets out of control. They could use, like, here's a martyr guy. Like, nobody has to like toe the line. Like, this dude's nuts. He doesn't care if he goes down. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this ridiculous rogue champion. And well, here you go. He's the tactical
Ridiculous
nuke.
is the operative word.
Yeah, but he was supposed to die after the fall, and no, he did not. He's just going around killing everything.
Good
We have a Blue
God.
Sky Boys application.
Terrified to have him on our fucking mammoth.
I mean, at this point, he's like feral Wolverine. You never know. Like, maybe.
As he
I'm not
one
gonna
shots
take
our
much
mammoth.
for doing on the back of this mammoth, but I amped him up. I got him excited about doing some damage.
All I know is if he takes a long rest with us, when we wake up, one of us is going to be dead, and he's just going to be playing in our entrails.
With a smile.
Oh, I'm so glad that it ruined concentration so you guys know what is happening over there now.
It really it helps out a lot.
Pop
Wow.
blood bubble from under the water.
Axis, it is your turn.
All right.
Chaos incarnate.
Normally, you're not able to move Storm Sphere. Since I'm using a hero point to keep concentration on it, can I move it?
Does the spell say you can move it?
No, not normally. I don't think so.
Then it costs a hero point to try to move, and it'll be very, very little movement since it was not designed
I
in
don't
that
have
way.
any more hero points left. I can't move it then. On the other hand, as a bonus action, it's going to shoot lightning
All right, roll to attack.
at him.
Oh yeah, it can jump. You can get Captain Bog off with it. Let's go.
Let's go.
And I'm going to burn my Taste of Chaos to make it at advantage.
That's what you
I
get.
was gonna
for not
try
being
to
a
sell
captain
it.
that goes
I mean,
down
it's
with fish.
lightning attack, and the target is in water. Like, I feel like it should do something.
There's first dice.
Oof.
I've played Pokemon before. I know what that lightning does.
16. Ouch.
Yeah, 16 will not hit.
Well, there goes my bonus action. Fine then. Let's.
I will spend one of my luckies. Get yourself a reroll. Bjorn's gonna toss you one.
Oh.
Focus
yes.
yourself.
Aye, Bjorn. It
Oh,
didn't
no.
work.
Do you not have an inspo?
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
I said, damn it.
Inspo now.
Well,
Did no one listen to Luca ever? Like he.
No.
Ever.
He's too quiet.
Yeah.
He
Ha!
only needed a
Is that
one.
hit?
20 will
18
hit.
Yeah, well.
Let's
Ah.
go. Just
takes.
getting there. Holy shit.
Let's see. It was.
Lightning's so weak getting to him. It's like when you stick your tongue on the 9-volt
76 of lightning damage.
Yeah.
7.
D6. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
27 lightning damage.
Go.
27 points of lightning damage. Captain Bogoff is now bloodied.
Only bloodied? Alright, I'll sacrifice a 3rd level spell slot and a 4th level spell slot to regain my 7th.
Oh my gosh.
And casting Catapult at him. He needs to make a dex save.
A 7th level?
Yep.
That will drop your concentration on this spell.
Catapult?
It's a spell.
But it's
And you have
not
a
a
spell-
concentration spell. It's an instantaneous spell.
Yeah, I don't think
It
it.
just launches an object of up to, let's see, Catapult's normally a 1st level spell, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 pounds?
Yeah, it's not a con.
What's she catapulting?
And it launches up to 90 feet in a straight line. You have to make a dex save.
Catapult Newen.
Wait, how heavy is Newman?
Probably heavier than 35 pounds.
He's a handful, isn't he?
That's still pretty smushed.
No, you will. Yeah, you're good to use catapult.
All right then.
Now, hold on. I need to see what that storm spell when you did it. You can make the storm spell is a
The lightning
ranged
is a bonus action.
is a ranged spell attack.
Yes, but it's used as a bonus action instead of an action.
It doesn't say that.
Thought it did.
You can use a bonus
see.
action to turn the leap. Okay, there it is. It's up at the top. It's not on the bottom of there. You're good to go.
All right. So, yep, he needs to make a dex save.
Disadvantage. +1. Let's go. That's a 5.
He failed
Nice.
hard. Let's see. There we go.
You are
Oh my
after
gosh.
this guy.
He
Jeez.
takes 40 points of damage.
40
Bludgeoning.
points of damage. Let's go.
As a
Dude's
piece of his
looking-
ship breaks off and just wham at the back of the head.
I'm just gonna, part of it like impales him up against this ice at the moment. Part of it crashes into the back of his head. 40 points.
Very bloodied.
Yeah, that dude's looking rough. Looking rough.
All right, I want my Tides of Chaos back. Wild magic.
Oh boy.
1d100, 1d10.
Roger, roger.
I shouldn't have come back yet.
There's the 100. 35.
What's the level of the spell that you just used?
Level 7.
Noted.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
And there's the D10, another 7.
Oh no.
Oh shit, that's
Wait. I think
Not
it's
a 7.
he rolled
No, I think
7
30
last time.
it's
37. I think was depends on what table
The,
he's using
the
too.
D10 changes all the time.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say, I
golly.
feel like we can't even really guesstimate. We just have to wait with bated breath.
On that one, it's
wanna-
always going to be.
I just don't want to see that D100 land on 8.
It's good when we can't guess.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
No, no,
God.
no.
Oh God.
Oh dear God.
Oh God.
She's dead.
If Cap's saying oh God, then this is probably very interesting.
Okay.
You can.
Major Tom to ground control.
You have a choice.
No.
At 35, you can choose to re-roll a D100 or you can roll a D10. This is your choice. I'm not using the effect that has come up.
Okay.
So it's your
So I can-
choice. Either a D100 or a D10. It's your choice to roll.
And that's for one of them.
That's for one of them.
And what was the other?
The other one's going to apply, and I'll tell you after you make up your mind on this. You may choose. You can do a D100 or a D10. You tell me which one you're going to do.
Oh God.
I'll re-roll a D10. Wait, a D100. I'll
right.
re-roll a D100.
I think that's the better move. I agree.
Or is it?
70.
70.
Flat 70.
I need you to roll a D14.
D14? Oh dear God.
What the hell is a D14?
Just
4!
Oh, a D4.
a 1d4.
Absolutely
We go-
ridiculous.
Dude, he's
Go
got
back in time 4
So-
years.
You
Our
went.
mammoth gets bigger.
This is a pretty easy pick for you. This is from your entire party dropping whatever they're holding.
That doesn't sound
Wait,
cool.
what?
Yes. Your entire party would be compelled to drop what's in their hands currently. Versus the 4 rounds of invisibility.
I don't know. That dropping sounds really tempting. It'd be hilarious.
All right.
Invisibility, of course.
Uthal's
In
currently
this
holding
fight.
his deck of many things.
You little. By the way, it's not just you.
No, it's the mammoth.
It's
the mammoth would
all
dra-
of them. You are all currently invisible for
Including the
4
mammoth?
rounds. It's every creature within 30 feet of you. It's your entire party. It's your
just peace
entire
outta here.
party.
Let's just peace out of
Oh
here,
my
bitches.
god!
What the fuck? The wild magic.
Wait, are we sure we don't want to drop our weapons, guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
The level
Let me
with
just
which
throw
he
this
gets
laser rifle in the ocean.
the level when he gets to choose is like clutch, because otherwise I'm terrified.
Oh,
Because
You
otherwise
should
we'd have
still
dropped
be
a large
terrified.
share.
There's still
Oh no,
the
I still am.
the
I mean,
percentage
there's
of
still-
awful things is still greater than good things.
Yeah.
I love making my teams terrified.
Holy shit!
It's like every time he casts that, I'm like, should I just jump off this mammoth right now?
Now I'm
What
an
does it feel
invisible
like
dragon.
to have to choose? Like as Axis, what does that feel like? Like, I mean, do you like have this feeling of dread and this feeling of success? Is that what like you're torn?
Actually, it's relief because beforehand he couldn't choose at all. It just happened.
Right. Oh, so that makes sense. So you have like this one hand you feel like this like pit in your stomach. The other hand feels like, oh, okay, there's.
I mean, you should ask Aldril. He already had to experience the non-choice aspect of it.
Oh
It's
my
like,
gosh.
yeah, when you're choosing
And I
whether
rolled-
to
rolled my
use it. It's
99.
like,
Okay.
He sees two different colored butterflies flutter up in front of him, and he just grabs one or the other. That's
Here,
what it is.
take the red pill.
Axis.
Oh, and the mammoth is going to fly straight up now since it can move on my turn.
I'm going to have you roll
Oh man.
odds or evens because of how close Nguyen still is to the group.
What?
He's right there. He
on,
is
invisible-
he is
invisible
right
Nguyen.
there.
Oh,
And
invisible Newman.
and these are things like it's negligible because I've kind of had this guy like right here. I moved it around. It's odds or evens whether
Well,
Nguyen.
technically, they're still right below us. You just
Yeah,
moved
they're-
I
us
was
they're
in
gonna
order
say,
to-
actually,
That's right.
they were 20 feet lower. They were 20 feet more south because they started right beneath us.
Yo.
Yeah, you moved
Yeah,
them
you
up
did
there
say
just to
that.
get them out of the way.
You
Oh,
did
oh,
the,
yeah.
you did
Oh,
the
shit.
bow tighten.
Yeah, they're right underneath you. Holy shit, they are. It's not even a. It's not even a roll. I forgot. They're right underneath you.
Yeah.
They're right. They're like right here, right? They're like
Yeah.
Where are
Right underneath the dragon.
right
technically.
they're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's go
moved
ahead.
them- You moved them one mammoth up. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
you
I
did.
moved them one mammoth up. They're right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo.
That's right. Holy shit. Yeah, it's so, okay, this is even more fucked up because Ardril, you're up above this. Like this is even like another next level like visual going on here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Where are you at now, Nguyen? You're buried underneath here. I need you here. I need you like right here. We got to get you to the front. God, the assassin is now invisible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is happening in
These
this
giants must be
fucking
having
encounter?
A really bad day.
And
It
you
just-
have an invisible dragon.
It's like we finally got them on the ropes, and then poof, they're gone.
Invisible dragon, invisible assassin, 4 turns of it. Which is, you know, that's the win. Like it's, we don't get past 4 turns with this size. End of Axis's turn. Kelvin, you have advantage on whatever you do.
You have advantage on
Now-
whatever.
Now it will drop your invisibility if you attack.
Yep. Yep.
Kelvin just telepathically links up with Axis. And did you cause this, little one?
Chaos!
Kelvin used invisibility and he knows what it looks like to he's just going to hold his action
All right. What would
I'm
you
just-
like that action to be?
I'm just gonna hold a a levitate, just in case something's coming our way.
Okay.
And not wanting to break invisibility and not wanting to ruin anything for everyone else, he's just gonna hold levitate.
All right. Solid.
Yeah.
Having no idea what has just gone on, as it was already hard to see this little halfling anyway. Now it's completely disappeared, like it's crawled into his beard.
Self, quit hitting yourself.
Floating there inside, on the water. It has one job to do.
But today it's retired.
He's checking on Gertie.
Yep. That makes sense. That's a dedication right there. That is dedication.
Swimming, blooding himself, just this pool of blood that's sitting here floating. He's going to reach out to her and begin to cast a spell.
All right.
Would
I
that
normally
give
say it
him
is-
an attack of opportunity since he's on him and he's casting a spell within melee range?
Oh yeah.
I mean, all that breaks
Actually-
our invisibility.
It's a good question because he's like hanging on to him. But in this case, I would say that, that's by his choice. What a weird call, right?
Like Newman
Get
would
any
attack
weirder?
anything
I
that
mean-
moves right now.
Yeah, I mean, he would, but it's like you're going by attack of opportunity rules. He's hanging on to this dude's beard. It just makes sense, right?
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna do it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Now this
Let's
doesn't
go.
negate whatever you're doing, but this is gonna happen. Here it comes.
Here what comes? Here comes 18, 19, or 20?
And he's invisible, so that's a sneak attack. my
Oh,
friend.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
18,
He's
19, or 20.
He already,
Yeah, he has
God!
he already had it with Rockish,
Advantage?
Oh my god!
The dude has not crit.
has
You
not
should
crit.
roll the second dice, and if
Yeah,
it's
that's
another
not
crit, he just decapitates him. Decapitation rule.
Yeah, I actually
Dagger
used
turns
that
into
rule.
a
Oh, here
vorpal
you.
sword.
100%. This is a rule that I saw
Oh, wow.
in the Star Wars variant rules.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If you back-to-back crit,
shit is
you
so
cut off a
broken.
limb.
Oh my god. Here we go. It's already pulled up on my side. We'll roll those 70 points.
Oh my god!
New one is just busted.
He tries to give Gertie the good touch. But little does he know.
Oh my god.
Oh, he needs to roll his max 1d4. Oh, he didn't. Or
80.
Didn't get it this time.
80 points of damage.
Oh my god. It's got to be a DTD.
DTD for no. Just hacking away. Does not get a chance as he tries to reach out to revivify
Yeah.
a dead Gertie.
Oh my god.
Shit. And
She
that little
failed
smoke
her
baby
save.
is
On
down.
the first one, and then
He hit her.
He hit her once with his offhand, took two of those away.
Little fucking spider monkey.
Wow.
Wow.
He is no longer
Lord.
invisible, and he's just clutched on to this dead frost giant mage.
So and that only breaks his invisibility.
Just
it
his.
doesn't break the whole party's.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
He's literally just floating on this dead frost giant body, just hacking.
It's his wrath.
Oh my god.
We should really think
Yeah.
about hiring that guy, guys. Does anyone have any gold?
Terrifying.
Dude, the minute he gets a clear head, guy's never rolling. He's never rolling at 18, 19, or 20.
No,
it's
this is pure rage and just bloodlust
Oh, yeah.
and just
It's like-
revenge.
It's like the cornered animal.
He's-
Like he thought he was gonna die. He was in a cage, like
It's
trapped.
gone beyond the
It's just-
corner. It's gone beyond that. Oh, I mean, like,
he's almost gotten as many kills as people that he's seen eaten now.
right?
He's
Like, it is
single-handedly
revenge.
taking out
He has more kills than I do.
2 full hit point
Wow.
frost giants.
He has more than 1 point in rogue, so it's
Yeah.
He's got a lot of points in a row.
it goes along with it.
Oh my God.
I think he's also on bath salts. So.
Yeah, this is
He is scary.
Solid's turn is over.
Knew it.
Bog off giants. One of them left over here to the side. It's going to try to make its way. It cannot from its position. It will take the sphere damage.
Let's see, that was what? 5d6 or was that more?
Yeah, you did already roll it.
No, but this is the
No, that
end
was
of
a lightning.
this is the end of its turn, so it's got to take the
Okay.
It's
Okay.
gonna take the lightning, right?
no, it's not
No, it
lightning.
takes the
This is
bludgeoning.
this is the
Yeah,
bludgeoning
the
damage from
bludgeoning,
being in the chaos sphere.
Well, my lightning sphere is still
Oh,
there.
I forgot your lightning sphere as well. So yes, it does take that.
So 21 for me.
21
bludgeoning.
points from you.
And it's thinking from me.
Oh
And
yeah.
30.
Dude, he
30.
y'all's spells just rip him asunder. DTD.
Oh, Jesus. Poor fucking giants.
This
I'm
is
still
I still
picturing
like-
Ewan riding that dead frost giant like a stand-up paddleboard.
wow. Just you can see just bits, pieces, horns, leathers, hides just explode out of what is left of Gertie's captain's ship. No more bog offs. They're done. They're all dead. Rand, it is your turn, and then it is Berg Walkers.
So if I use my bonus action to move a spell that's already activated, does that drop my invisibility?
No.
Okay. Sweet. So I'm gonna use my hero point to move my spell, my lightning sphere.
I will let you move that lightning sphere and get these 3 folks right here.
It has a normal. I can move it normally for up to 30 feet.
Okay, you can actually move the spell normally.
Yeah, I'm just looking to
Okay,
move it further.
you want to double the movement then.
I want to move it to because it's got a 30-foot range. So
How-
I want it to go to about.
How big is that fucker again?
30
30
foot
radius.
said.
Good Lord. Jiminy Christmas.
It's like gonna hit all these guys.
Yeah, pretty much from Green Gertie Giant in the middle.
Yeah, to
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
let me
Wait, does
let
that
me
mean
get
the
a
bridge takes damage too?
Bridge is a thick boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's yeah,
They're taking their time making this one.
I'm gonna note it, but it's a pretty big chunk. It'll take a bit.
Well, it's like the edge of the bridge too, so like maybe that crumbles a little bit, but like the bridge itself is still a bridge.
Yeah.
I figure there's 3 of them making this thing. They're probably making it thick.
Okay. Let's see here. I need I need a sphere. Let me get this. I want to mark this one because this is going to be very important.
So I want to make sure I don't hit any of us,
Yep.
especially not these guys, but I want to make sure I hit as many of these fuckers as I can.
It just wild magic has just kept you guys one step away from where you have the risk round, where it's like if things go wrong, all of a sudden you have to drastically go into crisis management mode. But you've been able to stay one step above going into that round. It's just
Which is
uncanny.
pure luck. Because you've seen the wild magic table. You know how
Oh,
bad
yeah.
that can get.
Just dropping your weapons, how terrifying you guys all losing your weapons would have just been into the water.
So that
All
was my
those-
thought with that. Would the mammoth have considered us things to drop?
No, it wouldn't have been dropping you. You guys would have lost
Okay.
all of your good weapons into the
Right.
water.
Into the drink, which is bad enough. But I was
Which
also
is-
my
thinking
weapons
that
aren't
the
even out,
mammoth
'cause I
was
can't
like,
really use them.
you guys are bad inventory. I'm dropping you.
Bad inventory. No, I mean, that's crueler than anything I would ever conjure up. I can promise you that. That's
Especially with the way that you run your campaigns, which is where everything is equipped.
Yeah.
Like you don't do this like, so I mean, it's literally everything that you have checked on your equipment list.
yeah,
is-
you can use. So it's like, oh god. All right, here we go. Spheres. Big ol' lightning booble.
Oh shit, we get fancy. If
That is sick.
That was pretty dope.
I know where that's from.
All
So
right.
I just realized who
Oh,
Nguyen
shit.
is.
What's your radius?
30 foot.
30 foot.
That's a lot
Nguyen
of
is the
lightning.
tiny warrior that's on the back of the big warrior in Ace Ventura when nature falls. That is in the backpack where they have to like just
Yeah.
gingerly unlatch to let him out of the
Yes.
backpack. That is, if we brought Nguyen onto the team,
Yeah.
that would be Nguyen. Nguyen would
Yeah,
be
we
in the
gave him a backpack for sure.
White devil, white devil.
Holy
This
shit.
spell effect. Anyone else get the vibe like that thing is gonna disappear and we're gonna have the T1000 there?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know the Wachuti were biters.
It's in the boon. In the boon.
Cuente ocho.
All right.
Everybody needs to make a DC 15 dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. Captain Bogoff with disadvantage where they are at. They're going to take full. We're going to do red Gerties first. Disadvantage as well. They will take maximum damage. Red Gerties will with that nat 1. Green Gerties will fail as well. Berg Walkers. They both fail.
You're rolling hot.
Gum.
It is crazy how I'll go from like can't not throw a 20, then like my dice are like shit.
28 points of damage. Lightning.
28 points, and then it is 12, 40,
48.
48 on the max damage for the red guys. They are bloodied. It's just storm heads their way. They've been dropped. Now this freaking storm is on them on top of it.
They're
This-
having a really bad day.
yeah, this is the kind of shit that gets wrote out in their mythos of like the curse, the prophecy of Grimskull to never be returned to.
No, really though.
Wow, first damage finally on these Bergs who were supposed to be this encounter all along
Right.
at the very beginning. Finally getting hit, boys.
That's my turn.
We don't even know what they can do attack wise
No.
or engagement wise. We have no idea.
It never goes the way you planned. Come
Hell
on.
no. Holy
No.
shit.
No,
Wow.
they can make a land bridge of ice.
I made this whole map. Just throw it away. We're going here.
Oh shit, Captain Bogoff on death's door. Good move having that spell that you could move while you're still invisible, not having to drop. Berg Walker's turn. They're going to continue, even though you have disappeared, they're moving forward and they're continuing to build this
we're
bridge.
In the air, right? Because
You are-
X is
Yeah, you guys are up in the air. These guys are no longer hanging on the edge. They are now literally up on the ice. But they are laying prone.
Are all the Bergs moving on this one initiative, or are they taking all their individual turns?
yeah, because that's just one of them that's named right there, right?
Yeah, you had. Put
I
them
have
all
been
as
I have
separate.
been taking them all since they have been brought back in, just on the same,
Because they're
So they
building
were-
a bridge.
they're building a
doing
bridge,
it,
yeah.
because they've
in
been doing one primary thing.
right.
Well, at least noon, possible bridge that he can get on.
And start murdering more things.
Well, maybe.
All right. I am going to assume that you guys have all been looking towards the impending attack of these giants. As your eyes catch old DB's gaze, I need you to make saving throws. Now.
Is this for frighten?
No, it is not.
Madness.
Give me
Don't give us
one.
madness.
Give me 1 second as I pull this up.
Oh, I hope it's madness.
Stop bringing up madness.
Hyro loves madness.
This a-hole can see us?
No, it's you seeing him.
Oh.
Scared of no ghost.
Yeah, I ain't scared of no dick breath. Fuck that guy.
Pardon me, sir. It's not the a-hole, it's the DB.
I'm nervous, chat. I'm nervous.
I mean,
Constitution saving throw.
Thank God for advantage.
madness.
Okay.
+5, right?
Is this a spell or magical effect at all?
Yeah, this is a magical effect.
Yeah.
Everybody has
Shit.
advantage.
Let's go.
Wait, do we have
Advantage?
advantage, or do we get? Do we
I
still
have
have
a
the
Holy
+5?
Avenger. I have Holy Avenger. Everybody within 10 feet of me has advantage on magical and spell effects.
Okay,
So
so
you
we
get a
advantage.
+5 on the save.
Do we still
too.
get the
And you
plus
still get
five?
+5, yes.
Okay.
I have all kinds of orders.
Concern, RoBear. Are you ruling that as advantage or?
Since you've been bundled up on the back of the mammoth, I'm giving it to you. Because there's been no way of not knowing. You guys have always been trying to get to the center of riding on this thing.
Okay.
Okay, 28 then for me.
To Constitution?
Constitution.
Now, is this an actual spell that he's casting?
No,
30.
Felt like ability, probably.
it's a magical
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
26.
That'll do.
Barton.
I'll take that.
Someone won't be paralyzed.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
Which ones have you just currently rolling for Darzius?
Myself.
Okay, now I need you to roll for Bubba Dog, and then you're gonna roll for Mama Jamma.
Bubba, don't look. All right.
I mean, he should get like a double advantage with the cross eyes. He can't look at shit.
My God.
When that guy saw his own death, he got flattened by a
It's
boulder.
requirements for him to look at him. That's kind of hard.
Yeah, he like,
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this music.
There you go.
All right, 26 for Bubba.
All right, very important roll, Mama Jamma.
Mama Jamma has a +10 with advantage.
Okay.
With an
And that's
additional
with-
plus 5?
Is that with
this
plus
is your
5?
cap.
Yeah, that's the +5 added.
Okay.
About to hit some turbulence.
Your advantage.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Oh my God. Oh
Oh,
shit.
that was almost terrifying.
Gotta love
Just
having a
messing with
little
you. We're all
adventure around.
good.
All right, here's
Please fasten your
Bjorn's.
seatbelts.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Let's go. Let's
My-
go.
My
doing
important
backflips.
clutch roll count right now is off the fucking chain. Holy
We
shit.
got RoBear dropping F-bombs. He don't give a crap about this on YouTube.
Hey,
tonight.
as long as it ain't in the first minute, boy, you're good.
Okay. Don't tell me that.
I just use this because it's fun.
Yeah, it is. That's fair.
D&D After Dark, bitches.
Newman is the only one because he's not. He's still just hacking away at that body.
Yeah, he is not looking for sure.
I mean, if he rolled, he'd probably crit anyway.
Yeah, he
but-
probably would anyway. Why not? Okay. I need everybody to be set on your number.
Got it.
Forgot mine by now.
I got mine.
Got mine.
All right.
Just in case.
A little bit of talisman action popping out here or whatever.
Your numbers are set. The DC is 26.
Oh yeah, fuck. I got that on the dot.
I got 30. I'm good.
I got
Holy Jiminy
27.
Christmas. Good lord.
So I lucked out.
Dragon got 25.
I got 25 as well. I thought 25 was in the clear.
That's with
Five
that's
is
with
good.
That's with the D6 inspiration.
No, I did not use
Jeez.
inspiration.
I had a plus 16 con. I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Oh. Ardril.
Okay.
You freeze in place
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and you plummet to the water.
A paralyzing thing.
Uthal, you were also frozen in place. 10 D8s.
Good thing I'm amphibious.
Wasn't there a held action before? But I don't believe was used yet.
Yeah, I have a
levitate.
heal. I have a heal that comes in 48 points of cold damage. If you succeeded, it is 24. If you have resistance, it will then be 12.
We all currently have resistance due to the worm thingy.
My thing?
Yeah, you activated.
Your aspect of the worm.
That was a while ago. That was 2-3 sessions ago. That I don't have it up right now.
Okay.
Now, I failed, but I do have cold resistance. So still take the 24.
24.
Cool.
Oh
But
shit!
still
this is a
frozen.
bit
I almost put
big.
24 in the chat instead of where it's supposed to go.
All right.
God, that sucks. I had a cool move lined up for next round too. Bummer.
Nat 20 takes no damage, correct?
It is only one round.
I gotta make a concentration check on my dragon.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
So do I.
DC 23
It's pretty high DC.
with advantage and
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself advantage on my roll as
probably,
well.
probably not within 30 feet or the 30 feet anymore.
You guys
So
aren't invisible though. That is the one nice thing.
Wait, so I'm just a
What was that
invisible
DC you said?
frozen block?
25 or 26.
Mine's a 23.
Yeah, because you're just paralyzed.
26 past me.
So it's not like a fear thing. It's just like ice.
Yeah, it's literally just a paralysis. It's ice damage plus paralysis.
Oh, right. Because I was gonna say everybody's immune to frightened.
Yeah, it is not a frighten. It is a paralysis, and I rolled 1 turn for it.
All right, I have a D8 and a lucky if I need it. Nat fucking 20.
Let's go.
Fuck out.
Let's go. Let's go. Gonna be able to hold that dragon form. But you are gonna hit the drink.
But my dragon can breathe underwater, so I'm amphibious.
Resistance
handy.
resistance to cold or not?
No, it's lightning.
Okay. Take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from where you're at. And I want you to take 8 points of cold damage.
Okay, so now do I have to make another con save then?
Yeah.
Well, you just nat 20, right?
Oh, he just nat 20, so you're good.
Okay.
You're good. All right. ODB just staring out. Really has no idea though. Just looking up, trying to find where you're at. Uthal.
Right
on time.
Is Bjorn's heals dropping on anyone right there? Did he have held heals for that?
Yes, I'll go ahead and drop the mass cure wounds for that.
If you do that, you come uninvisible.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Ooh. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
I'm gonna want you to wait too.
I'm gonna wait
See what
just
happens.
I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. All right, you popsicle stick.
Yo, RoBear, I have a quick question.
What do
just
I
real
get
quick.
to do? I was a popsicle on a mammoth, man.
Hey, yo, RoBear, we got a question over here.
Yeah, fire away.
The wild magic that went off with the invisibility, was it like a globe of greater visibility or something like that?
Nope.
Just mass range visibility?
Anything that was next to you.
That is cool.
All right.
I like the cell attempt.
I'm gonna go ahead and hold that back.
Fuck. Jesus.
You say Viking Jesus?
Waking or Jesus.
You need to make a
Viking Jesus.
Comma Jesus.
Constitution saving throw. Same modifiers as you just had, Uthal.
Got it.
As you slip out of your dilly bar form.
Oh. So I thought you said 1 round. So I was thinking this was going to be 1 whole round. No, you're saying that I get to do this to get out of it at my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But that ends my turn to get out of it.
No.
Okay.
I change it up. Especially with you guys being an 8-person party, I give you the chance to try to get your turn back.
Yeah.
But no matter what, if you fail, this is the only round.
Right. Do I get the advantage still with Holy Avenger?
With Holy Avenger, yeah, you're still up there. You have advantage and you have the +5.
Okay. Here's with advantage. Oh my gosh.
Good grief.
So I do have 1 D8 of inspiration.
He's at 20, needs the 5, gets the 7. Let's
7.
go.
And you
Hits
just
it
got
on the
another
river.
I should have done that all in popsicle form. That would have been much more fun. I apologize, chat. I was preemptive.
Breaking your dilly bar form.
There's your inspo back.
Hey, thanks, chat. Right on. So that shook Uthal. He was not expecting that, right? He's on this mammoth. How does invisibility work? Do I understand that we are invisible?
Yeah, you understand that you're invisible. You have your action.
Right on. Yeah.
This is going to consume your bonus action, breaking this bad boy, but you have your action.
Okay. So that shook Uthal. Uthal had his eyes on Newen, right? This whole time, Uthal's been keeping an eye on Gertie, right? That's what's been happening. Keep an eye on what else is going on, but knowing where Gertie's been going, seeing her resurface, watching Newen stab Thaluld in the gums. I would imagine Gertie is still floating.
Yeah.
I would imagine that just one lowly Goliath landing on a giant would not cause it to sink immediately.
No.
Uthal, knowing this, is going to try to run to Newen and use an action surge that he has with his natural ability to dash to Newen and get to the land bridge that is coming.
Well, funny thing is, you're going to run over the back of Ardril that is currently also on top of Gertie.
Because he fell.
He fell.
Right. Okay.
Is Newen invisible?
Newen is not invisible.
But
Because
Uthal
he
is.
attacked, but you are. Okay.
You better be careful.
And Ardril is?
Yes, I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Wait,
But I
This
can
is so
see
screwed up.
the invisible dragon.
Well, you know that you know that it was there, and now you can see the depression like over the top of Gertie. Isn't? Welcome to the chaos.
Yeah. There's still got to be a way that I can jump from the mammoth onto Gertie's hand as it's like sinking.
Oh, yeah.
From Gertie's hand onto Artie's back over to Newen to grab Newen.
Well,
right?
absolutely.
All right, so that's the plan. Do we want?
You can certainly try.
You can certainly.
Yeah.
are you sure you want to
Athletics
put
check.
Newen?
Let's give it. Athletics check. This is we're going full send to go grab Newen. Newen, you crazy son of a bitch! I knew you had it in you. And he's gonna leap off of the mamma jamma.
This
I
is
just hope we don't stab you.
yeah. This is like those like animal rescue. Like I'm going in for the badger.
When an
Is.
invisible force scoops you up and starts carrying you, do you shank it?
Okay. He's gonna grab
So,
Newen. Newen's gonna stab him in the dick.
If needed, I will come out of invisibility to let Newen know that it is me. But I have full confidence that when Newen sees that it is me coming to grab him to take him to the land bridge, that he's not going to shank me again in the hamstring. I don't know that that's not what's going to happen, but Uthal thinks that's not what's going to
Let's
happen.
take it a piece at a time. Let's get that the 20 for the athletics check.
So that's a 15, so plus 15, so 19.
19, DC 18. You just get over onto the hand while it's sinking, running literally up across the arm, going over the top of Ardril.
Yep.
We're gonna mark you. God, where'd your token go? Okay, Uthal. Uthal's.
I'm over here. There you go.
All right. Running back across.
Okay.
Athletics check again.
Okay. 28. That's an
28.
easy one. He's got it. I mean, that hand was precarious. It was sinking, but as he leaps off the hand onto Ardril's back, I mean, he feels confident now. He's got his feet underneath him. He can see Newen now. He couldn't necessarily see Newen before, but he's got eyes on Newen now. He takes that jump off of Artie's back and is right next in front of Newen. Newen, you crazy son of a bitch! I ain't gonna let you drown in this drink here, mate. Grab our hand. And he'll stick his hand out right to Newen.
Dropping your invisibility.
I mean, to make it as comfortable as possible. That is the move.
He's gonna turn around and look at you with his dagger still in his hand.
I got a place for you to stick that dagger. It's right on these giants behind me. Come, let's go.
Please say wisdom saving throw.
That's gotta be what it is.
Your choice
Okay.
in his current state. Persuasion or animal handling.
We need Darcius down there now.
He literally is.
So this is my check.
This is your check. This is your
Yeah.
choice here.
We'll do animal handling. Persuasion is a -1.
Try to lasso him.
So
Around and around.
He's got a +3 with that animal handling.
I do got a
Oh,
plus
look
3
out.
with the animal handling.
All right.
And let me just make sure, because one of my battle maneuvers is
Avoid shank.
it's not spelled exactly like that.
I think
but,
it's similar.
no, there is. So tactical assessment, when you make an intelligence investigation, a history check, or a insight check, then you get to add your sup dice, but that's none of those, so nope.
On this, I will let you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you're
Alright.
trying to persuade. This is a battle master kind of
Yeah,
thing.
this is a tactical assessment. We're trying to make a battle plan for sure. Okay.
Always remember just to use your common sense trumps whatever you're
Yeah.
trying to work out in
Whatever
game
you're
mechanics.
Yep.
Okay, this is a +3. You have that die to roll.
Yep.
Assessment to me says he's going to stab you, but
So we got a 15.
15.
So we're going to add a D10 to this. So we're at a 19.
19.
I'm going to add. I did get one more inspiration back. What was that inspiration that we got?
You got back your 8 again.
They
just
gave
cover
it
up your
the
junk,
8 back.
man.
I
Yeah, you
mean,
used it.
just to be safe with the 18, we're going to do. We got cards to burn. We got more cards to burn.
6. 24. The DC was 22. Now,
you didn't.
Get janked in the car.
this is for an advantage roll
For his
on wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
Right. Okay.
We're looking for a high roll. You do not know what this DC is.
No.
Coming in with advantage.
Oh boy.
Just
Oh,
wondering.
that's good. Okay.
If you succeed on animal handling, does that mean you can ride him?
Cap, you got a D8, by the way.
I got a D8 back. Yes, I did. Thank you.
Oh, that was Cap. Oh, I thought it was Cap. Never mind.
Here it comes.
Oh no.
Dose.
Boy.
The music lined up perfectly with that
Yes,
too.
it did.
Also.
It
Yeah,
literally,
it really
it
did.
literally crashed there.
It's like
You actually
I
had me pull back with the music.
Like
It's
you
like
know
you're
what you're doing.
It's like you were waiting for that moment
Yeah.
to do that, Cap. Like you know what you're doing.
To be fair, Uthal is not afraid of this moment at all. This is all confidence and bravado from Uthal.
To be fair,
all right. With that 13, I'm gonna kill as many of them as I can, and I'm not going anywhere until I do it.
That's exactly what we're looking for. I'll give you a throw and start if you want.
Roll again.
Roll a what?
Animal handling check.
a roll off. Did we just?
Oh, it's a multi-stage.
Oh no!
He's fallen
That
further into
19 was right
madness.
there. I will use there's no
It's gonna
limit
bite
on
your
how many
hand.
times I can use battle maneuvers as far as what I've read. So I'm gonna add another one on there.
It's
If you
limited
have-
only by how many dice you have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all in your dice mark. So
So if you're okay with it, I'm gonna add another D10 on there. Okay.
You're gonna lose a finger.
So we're at 16. Can I use this other inspiration that chat just gave me?
it is a new round within this. So yes, you can.
All right. 1d8.
Chat to
Coming
save the
in.
day.
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. So we're at 23.
23.
23. DC is 20. It's one that
calming 'em down.
22, 20. You can see this is
so I burned.
advantage on this wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna kill them all, and I don't need anybody else's help. Ah! As he turns and points that dagger back towards your direction, Uthal. You must
trying
make.
to help you get off this. I'm just trying to help you get off this sinking ship. We're going to the bridge. You and me both, dude. Axe in hand, dagger in hand. We're gonna take it and slice it right down their heads. I mean, because this is all happening on a sinking giant.
Yeah.
Right. This is we're talking about. Not even. I don't even know if you have enough time to have this type of conversation.
Oh,
that we're having.
totally.
It was a fat giant. He's seeking.
There's enough room for two on that.
Rigor
door.
mortis
Slow burn,
freeze. Go ahead. You will once again be rolling animal handling check.
Oh, you have another D8, by the way,
Yeah.
just so you
Not
know.
let this die.
No,
Anyone else getting that vibe, like the Black Widow trying to talk down the Hulk situation right here? Like,
sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low, big fella.
Little man. Sun's getting real low, little man. All right, animal handling coming in. Oh my god.
Oh,
Do I have a lucky card?
I'm gonna burn my last luck. Bjorn's
You have a
last
lucky?
one. There's your lucky. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I got. Come on.
all right.
All right.
Battle
well,
maneuver
Question.
and fucking
Is there only? I don't know how perfect on cards here. Because I'm close to him, could I give him a lucky, or did that already?
Lucky's
count?
already been used.
Yeah,
All right.
lucky's been used.
Lucky's
and-
been
and
used.
you'd have to be close enough to give me the lucky.
Dude's got to roll
D10.
a 9.
well,
And
he's
the
got two
D8.
dice. He's got the 10 and the 8. Oh, there's another 9.
Yes, gets the 9.
Wow, dude!
So what are we at?
I challenge you.
You're at
Last
6 plus 9, right?
chance.
No.
So each
9 plus
time he's done this, he's earned the advantage on his wisdom save. The number still has not been hit yet. This is the last chance to try to talk
on, buddy.
sense into Newen. Wisdom
It's not
save
even
with
sense.
advantage.
Let's do it, Newen. Oh my gosh.
Getting bad.
I'm getting shanked in the leg.
Brutal.
That is rough.
I
That is
think we all
rough.
expected it.
Critical.
Newen. I'm not going anywhere till they're all dead. He is not leaving on his own terms. It
He
is
is
your
not.
choice.
Right. Well, I mean, he knows. So Uthal does know that. All right, we'll just do it this way. The conversation that's happened has happened. Uthal thinks he's still on board. Everything that you've said
He hadn't
is
shanked you.
no. Everything that you've said is he wants to kill more giants. So Uthal's gonna be like, "That's right, mate. Let's go." And Uthal's gonna turn around and action surge. Action surge.
Sure.
So we did all movement to get here, right?
Now, did you think that Newen was going to jump on your back?
So yes,
Okay.
was to get Newen to help me.
You
to-
turn like, come on, get up, little buddy.
It's not even saying it. He's just. All right, you're in with it. Let's go take
you
us
would-
down some giants.
But you would wait, like you're gonna know when all of a sudden he's like,
Oh, right. Yeah. So it would just turn and let's go. Right. You got his arm up. He's like got the spot for him to land on his shoulder right here for us to go.
This is it. This is the disadvantage. The last look.
Right. Oh my god, that 20 was right there.
Golly.
Oh, the disadvantage. This is 8.
He's
Not
not
the wisest.
willingly going to jump on your back.
Yeah. So
You're gonna have to, if you're gonna do it, you gotta grab him.
At least he didn't stab you in the back. I mean,
Uthal would not grab him. I would not grab him after this whole interaction. He's ready for him to come with him, but if they both want to try to leave together, that was his choice. So I mean, he's just assuming that he's gonna come with him on his action, and lead the charge and take another.
Go that way.
Yeah, we got 30 feet. So this dude's been hit, but the Bergwalker has not, right?
They've all been hit right there.
The Bergwalker has as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God,
giant dude that you're about to walk into.
Yeah, he's
You're-
about to do it.
You're still invisible, bud.
No, I dropped invisibility to talk to Newen.
Oh, you dropped invisibility to talk to Newen.
Yeah.
As your DM, I highly discourage. What you-
Full frontal attack.
I highly discourage you running in front of that lightning sphere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, getting over here is my action. Why can I not say the word action?
You can
axe and
you
sword.
can
Sure,
still go.
sure.
You can still go back the same way that you got here. You don't
Well, I
have.
can run to get on the bridge, and they're all right there as well. I mean, we're all right in the same mix, and I can at least throw an axe swing at this frost giant that's right here. If we're able to come pick me up.
Lots of attacks of opportunity going on here.
That is a very big line of giants.
to go from here to there. Yeah.
That's as your DM, I am cautioning you from what would be a clear suicide run if you were to take it.
Yeah, those Bergwalkers have some serious reach. All those giants have some serious reach on their axes. You're gonna get hit by like 7 or 8 guys at once.
There's a potential to not only get hit and then also stuck.
You were legit gonna charge him and attack? Is that what you were talking about?
that was the plan. It was grab Newen and get onto the ice bridge and off
I love
the water,
Uthal,
'cause
man.
There was no way to get back to the mammoth, I thought, but now
no,
I understand that there is way
I
to
mean,
get back to the mammoth.
If you look at the turn order, your Uber is on its way.
Yeah.
Uber.
We can just say that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got a dragon next to you too.
Well, so then
Final call for boarding.
it will just be to get back on the dragon. I will just get back on Ardril and
All right,
ready for the next move.
good. I'm
of
glad
getting
you're.
picked up.
We'll miss you, Newman.
But if
Well, you
Arthur's
don't know-
invisible, how do you know you're jumping on his neck?
Currently, I'm
you can
an
see your own
invisible
party somehow. with
paralyzed.
invisibility. I don't
I'm a
know how this
paralyzed
works
dragon.
magic-wise.
We enter the invisible realm.
You can see the depression.
Yeah,
yeah.
there is definitely
What
depression.
a fucked up feeling though. You're standing on top of an invisible dragon, looking down at the woman you have been hunting.
It's so like the moment of stepping onto the hand while it was outstretched. I mean, that was a moment of depression right there. That was the moment of I don't even get to talk to her now, right? You know, she is just this floating giant that's sinking to the bottom of the sea of moving ice. The only thing I'm excited for right now is my new best friend that killed it, and I was going to try to give him a ride home.
Is she half frozen like in that bridge now? Like her corpse?
No, I would imagine
no.
it's like over top of her.
Yeah,
Or
it's,
she underneath it?
she like we're not gonna overthink it. Like she's just kind of like floating on like the edge.
Yeah.
She would just kind of be like pushed. They wouldn't. The Bergstalker would not freeze her in the bridge. Like that would not a strange
Just
form
out
of
the bridge
defense.
still.
So there was my turn. A lot of animal handling failed checks, and
No, fuck, you did well. You got them all. It's just he couldn't hit the DC.
Right. Yeah.
We gave him 6 freaking rolls and he couldn't do it. 7
Yep.
with the one with disadvantage.
Just goes to show, like the dice telling that story, his mind is shattered, dude.
It's-
That guy is beyond any kind of help. He's in that just rage at this point.
We'll see what
Like,
he
beyond
does.
rage.
There's no telling what he's gonna do. He's as good as the wild magic table at the moment.
Did someone just really?
All right. All right. Luca, it is your turn, and then it's Mama Jamma. What are you doing? Because we
You're
can't hear
muted.
you.
Oh, he's been talking.
Son of a, I was muted. It was Conjure Barrage, and I didn't mean to roll that, but it just rolled. So it is each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a dex saving throw. It threw my dex saving throw up, and I'm going to try to do it like this direction to get as many as I can. I'm not sure. I can't get it. There we go.
All right, this will break your invisibility. Dex save, we're going to start with this giant right here. We're going to roll the greens. Oh, the greens will save. They will take no damage, no status effects. Reds.
They probably pass.
No, don't they have like a -1 on dex
They're
or
at
something
16.
They're still on their back.
Yeah.
Don't they have disadvantage? They're still prone.
These guys are still prone, yes.
Ow.
Then we will do Berg Walkers. We're going to do Thanos. Then we're going to do ODB.
Ah,
ODB will succeed. So will the 2 greens.
and then so creature takes 3d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a pass. So 3d8. I'm not sure